Alright, welcome back to another Art Time video. I was going to say episode, but same thing. Got a cat over here with her dang old tail in the way. But today we are going to be drawing a Jasper Bracelet. This is going to be a quick drawing, and others drawing. And depending on how long it takes for me to get this done with, for fuck's sakes, cat, a 2-hour video. Which is great, because I do want to do one of those storytelling things again. This time incorporating the Flintstones universe. I don't exactly know how I'm gonna build it all up. There's no actual specific world building thing that we have in mind. No scenario. I guess we could start it with an average day in the Flintstones universe, except, something crazy already goes awry or something, whatever the word is. And now there's just Fred and Barney in this crazy scenario where they have to try to either escape or survive. So, something of the two. I don't know. I haven't figured it out yet. But we'll look into that more when we get into it. But right now, we are just going to get a little bit settled in before we go on ahead and do the thing. And today's topic I'd like to talk about, after I've done my little intro instance, is Flanderization. Something that's been recent in my, my memories. Something that I think a lot of y'all's, with all the shows that you might watch, have many experience in. So, before we talk about that, let's see here. Where's that good old like button? Right, it's down below our video. We found that like button. Why don't we go on ahead and give that there, good solid click. A solid click. You know how we got liquid snake, solid snake? Well, now we need gaseous snake. I'm sure there's already a meme out there for that. Just something to think about, I guess. And of course, as always, if you enjoy the insane ramblings of a madman, consider subscribing. Yeah. Now we've gotten that spiel finished, let's talk about Flanderization, shall we, honey? So, Flanderization. It all started in The Simpsons. Started with The Simpsons with the obvious character to suffer the Flanderization effect, Ned Flanders. And that effect kept on happening throughout multiple different shows. But why, may I ask? Why does this happen so frequently now? Is it because these shows go on for way too long, and they've run out of things to do with said character? Should a show have ended at that point? I mean, how can you tell that's just not a common thing every character goes through? I don't know, but there are some things that I want to talk about when it comes to the Flanderization aspect. And one heavy offender that I can think of indefinitely. The Fairly Odd Parents, correct? That show? I would like to think that every single character got Flanderized in that show. But none so worse than Jorgen Von Strangle. He was this intimidating, scary dude who you couldn't tell was a foe or friend. Yeah, he had this stick to him. But as the episodes went on and as they continued doing their thing, Jorgen Von Strangle has been reduced to the manly man that he was, into this thing. And now I haven't really looked into any further new episodes, probably either because I've outgrown it, obviously, or they're just not that good. When I look at the new SpongeBob episodes, whenever it's on, every now and again, I'm like, this is what happened to my childhood? This is what they done to it? What happened? And I don't really go and watch anything on TV anymore. If I do watch something, it's either something that I've been planning on watching, like, say, Rick and Morty. Steven Universe is another good example. Or if it's something that I've been keeping a weekly ritual kind of, I guess, i.e. Toonami. Looks always something to look forward to at the end of the week. It's the reason why I am, only watching my shows on there instead of on some other streaming service where I can just see it and then binge watch the whole thing, and then there it goes, it's all gone. Although, you'd have to have enough restraints to not binge it, I guess. Of course, you got Naruto and One Piece binge right away because those are pretty freaking huge, fillers and all. But now that One Piece is back on Toonami, I'm just gonna keep watching it from there. Maybe want to at some point, go back to when it was what's the word I'm looking for? Because we started at the Foxy's Pirate Dark, the Fox Pirates after my first, or at least the first I don't remember if I watched it when I was a child. It's been too long. But the first episode I watched, we see Luffy and the crew flying down from the sky on their ship. And that's how the series started. I only got some tidbits and stuff of how the entire series started through a game I think was called Treasure Cruise. It was a good game, but then the grind got so huge up in the late game that I was like, okay, what the hell, man? And then I stopped playing. Funny enough, I made my Twitter account long ago when Treasure Cruise was a thing. I had to go back and delete every single post with the freaking responder snail things so that I could start anew without having to change my name or anything. Would you stop it, cat? Alright, I probably should have. I don't know. But yeah, we were talking about Flanderizations. Jargon Brown Strangle, Flanderizations. Huge Flanderization. And I think the same can be said to every character in that show. But a lot of the new shows nowadays, the ones that the ones that are made for kids, just they're too dumbed down. They're all too dumbed down. When you were like a kid in my day and age, the 1996s, there was some shows out there with some adult humor that adults could also get into. Nowadays, you can't really get into any of that stuff. You've either outgrown it or, the show is just completely terrible and has no sustenance. Of course, this is not the only stuff that I watch. I am a weird person when it comes to the amount of unique stuff that I have watched. I enjoy Seinfeld and CIS. Funny enough, you guys probably already know this, but Abigail, my goth girl OC, is inspired off of Abby. Only major difference here being her, pigtails down here with the big hair going down instead of up here. She has a girlfriend. Although I wouldn't put it past them to have Abby be bisexual in the show. We're never gonna know now, aren't we? Because she's no longer. Would you stop scratching that? She's looking at me and scratching it, despite the fact that she knows I don't want to scratch it. I want her to scratch it. But yes, there's this new person on, but I don't watch that show regularly like I would Rick and Morty, Steven Universe, or whatever's on Toonami. That was more of a show that when it was on, I had it in the background. That was the case. But yeah. So we got ourselves a significant amount of stuff that we watch outside of animation. Anime, Western animation, stuff like that. Stop scratching that. Gonna slap the damn thing that she's scratching so she knows not to scratch it. Smash it. Stop smashing my desk. I don't think I'll talk about some good old Nigel, man. Alright, That was really the only Flanderization that I had in mind. Would you freaking stop that? You're gonna make me cut myself on the damn deaths because you're freaking not giving up on this. Get a goddamn... I don't know. Still don't know what the hell to use to block that off, so if you can't go there. I don't want to move the bed either, because the damn frame's broken. Don't need it breaking any further than this. Seems like she's moved. Good. Great. Fantastic. Yeah, Flanderization, we kind of just ended it on Jorgen Bond strength. That was really the only thing that was recent on them. I stopped doing that. I don't even think she understands what the hiss means. If she'd understand what the hiss means, she would stop doing the things that she's doing when I don't want her to do it. Damn cat just don't listen. She just keeps on scratching it. I'm gonna have to move this bed up against this so that she can't scratch it. You hear me? I'm gonna move the bed. Don't you give me that man. Alright, so, Flintstone's game, unless the cat scratches the thing and I have to interrupt myself to move the bed. Shush. Giving me this sad-sounding quail meow as she's trying to... Well, I guess we're moving to bed. She has no room to be able to go in that there little corner and scratch the desk again. Christ. We're almost done with the outlining process of the bracelets. I want to draw a hand through it. Whose hand? No one in particular, honestly. Alright, so, yes, the Fred and Barney game that you guys have been waiting for like 12 minutes for. Alright, so, how do we want to start this? Alright, so, let's see. I'm at 64%. Alright, good. The phone is charged a little bit more. We got our number generator thing up and out and ready to be used. So, let's see. In this instance, how do we want to play this? Let's just say we got Fred in his house with Barney sitting alongside him, and we're watching the game. That's right, this is a game. Good old football game. So, our story starts here, in this moment. Fred Flintstone and Barney Rubbles are sitting at the couch, watching a good old game of football. And, before them lies... let's see. What kind of weird storyline do we want to take with this one? Before them lies a... Are you seriously scratching the bed now? Christ, just go to sleep, cat. Alright, do we want a good event? Okay, event check. Let's see. What kind of event do we get here? Okay, number 2. So, this is a bad event. Let's see. They're sitting on the couch, and before them lies a zombie invasion. Outside, all of the people of Bedrock City have turned into mindless zombies. The news turn on, and Fred angrily shouts, "What the hell? Where's the game?" And Barney's like, "Oh shit, Fred, I think this is very important news. We need to listen now." And, alright, what is our interaction? Let's see, good interaction or bad interaction with Barney? Alright, mediocre interactions. This better be good. Alright, good interaction. Because, yeah, we're gonna have some dialogue moments here. Why not? I feel like that'd be fun. Stop scratching shit! What are you scratching? My God, you need to use the scratching post that I have given you. I'm going to go down and see what the hell she's doing under here. What are you doing? Stop it! Christ. I need everything to be made out of metal so she can't scratch. Or rubber, but that's probably even worse. Alright, news reporter on screen. Panicking. Yes, panicking. A bunch of loud knocks can be heard in the broadcast. As he's panicking about the zombie invasion that is happening on the outside. I don't even know why I'm doing this part, because I think the arm's going to take up most of it. Stop it. Would you... Seriously, cat? Damn it. Now she scratched me because she's too hyped up with this toy. Alright, whatever, fine. It's fine. We can work with this, maybe. Just bite it or shotgun shot. You need to get you goddamn mittens or some shit, cat, so you can't scratch shit. Because I'll do it. I'll get you some goddamn mittens so you can't scratch shit. You're probably not gonna like it, but you're never gonna learn if you keep scratching shit. Ah, great. Well, let me just go on. Actually, I can just pause the video right here. So you better not stop it. Alright, crisis averted. We're not gonna bleed everywhere because this cat's a freaking idiot who doesn't learn the meaning of the word don't scratch shit. Christ. Now, can we continue the story without being interrupted for the millionth time because you want to scratch everything in sight? It's fine. She's still a freaking kid, but she needs to learn. She needs to grow up. She's got to learn the meaning of the word grow up. But who knows, maybe she's calmed down now. I don't know. Back to our story. The reporter guy is panicked. Zombie invasion on the outside he's panicking about. So then he shuffles around his paper, look around, see this, like, get the, good old, the same old, what's what I'm looking for, the usual warnings that you get during these particular types of scenarios. It looks as though that they have been through this before, like, because the warnings seem to be pretty sound and reasonable. And then the door before him, the door, the knocking sound turns into a smashing sound. I forgot it was a knocking sound. Makes sense that I'd forget. Cat, wherever you are. And then a bunch of groaning and yelling occurs. This is not the right size hand, obviously. I'll try to... No, wait, this is the... What do I want? I guess this way, actually. I need to try to get better at drawing hands in this, so let's try to draw a hand better here. And so the man screams. The groans and all that stuff gets louder. What are you praying at me for? I'm mad at you. You should know that I'm mad at you because of what you just did, because you're an idiot. You're an idiot. You need to not do the things that you do that pisses me off. What are you looking at? Shh. Calm down. There's no need to scratch random shit. You got a scratching post for a reason and an old chair that we never use. Don't understand why the hell you want to scratch wood. Anyways, back to the story. Stop distracting me. The freaking guy gets mowed down by some zombies, and now he is screaming in pain and agony, and he is dying. Alright, dialogue check. Fred, what are you gonna say? 9. What the fuck is this shit, Barney? What is this shit? Okay, now let's see what Barney's gonna say. Jesus Christ, Fred, I think this is a zombie invasion. What? Alright, we gotta take a look outside, and we see a bunch of zombies all over the place. Alright, dialogue check. This is fucking bad, Barney. Barney, just know I'm gonna betray you by the end of this. What, Fred? Nothing. We need to go on to the next move. Just so you know, we got number 1. We need to go to the next scene, Barney. Come on. Barney has a face like as he turns to look at Fred running away. We're now in the garage. It looks like we might have a betray event if, that occurrence happens. Hopefully we don't. RNG is really giving us a bad roll this time around, huh? low numbers, low and mediocre numbers. So, okay, we run over to the garage. Let's see. We're going to go get ourselves some equipment now. Get ourselves all ready and set to go for the apocalypse up ahead. Now, let's see what equipment we're going to get. Equipment check. I just pressed generated and the number didn't change from 1. I'm pretty sure RNG really just wants us to have a bad ending again. Okay, 1 again. I'm pretty sure I pressed the generate button. It just doesn't seem like it did. Maybe I should have like 2 numbers there so that we know if it, doesn't change and the other number we don't look into. Well, it's fine. We're going in with our fists, okay? Alright, that's kind of terrible. Any combat instances have now been reduced to a 1 in 20 chance, so if we don't get a 20, we're gonna fail. I have a funny feeling we're gonna get a game over pretty quickly in this. Got a funny freaking feeling. Thanks a lot, RNG. You really are trying to give us a quick ending here, aren't you? Alright, dialogue check. Number 4, Jesus Christ. Barney, I didn't think we were this unprepared. Worst case scenario, Barney, we're gonna have to cut ourselves loose from this journey. What the fuck, Fred? You're only trying to cut me loose, Fred? Oh God, the betrayal is about to happen already. Dialogue check. 8, come on, mediocre. No, I didn't say cut us loose. I'm talking about potential of splitting up, in case, we have cornered. We get cornered in I know what you mean, Fred. I know what you mean. All right. As soon as a disaster occurred, Fred. You immediately were ready to betray me, weren't you? Weren't you, Fred? Dialogue check. Number 4. Oh my God. Jesus Christ. Well, Barney. Yeah, we should all be prepared to betray or abandon everyone. Betray? What, Fred? You what, Fred? Oh my God. Okay, event check. Number 8. Fred, fight! Fine, if you want to fight this fight alone, you fight alone! Barney opens up the garage door. I'm gonna take my chances out there with those zombies. Barney, wait, no! Event check. Okay, Barney survived. Good. Goodbye, Fred! As he runs across the streets, the zombies try to chase Barney, but to no avail. Barney was able to escape, and now we've just fucked over our relationship with Barney, and now we're alone. So this is terrible. Yeah, great, fantastic. So how the hell are we gonna get ourselves out of this one? RNG really is trying to screw us over here. Okay, alright, new plan. Okay, plan check. Let's see, is this a good plan, Fred? Please tell me this is a good plan. 19, okay, good, finally, a good plan. Alright. I'm gonna hold up here. I have enough food to last me for 3 weeks, but I have no weaponry. I could try to barricade the windows, the doors, everything. Let's see. Inventory check. We apparently have food, but do we have materials? We have materials. Okay, good, great, fantastic. Oh God. Drink time. Alright, we're now boarding up the windows and the doors. Everything is boarded up. We're alone in this fight, though, and now Fred's house is being surrounded by zombies. And surrounded by zombies, I mean, like, the streets are surrounded by zombies. We haven't got a failed event check yet because of the fact that he was just preparing. This was the prepare phase. We did good at the prepare phase, but now we have to, Hope we don't get screwed over here. Alright, next plan. Radio for help. Without Barney's assistance, we need to get ourselves some muscle. So let's see, is this good help, you may ask? Terrible help. Completely terrible help. Alright, okay, we got number one. That's great, fantastic. Not number one. I'd accept number one's help over friggin' whatever the hell we're getting here. Alright, Fred was messing around with the knobs on his somehow modern CV radio thingy. Don't ask how we have that in the Stone Age. And on the other line, he hears a voice. Hey there. Hey, you getting this? You getting this voice here? Hey, this is working? Test. 1, 2, test. And Fred's like, oh good, a voice. Who's there? It's me, Fred Flintstone. I live in Bedrock. Our city's been surrounded by zombies and I need help. Zombies, you say? Oh, where exactly do you live, Fred Flintstone? Were you playing with cat? Your cat messing with something. Unless she's trying to get behind this. Wait. What the hell? It's as if the freaking bed frame itself has opened up the trash can. Unless the thing isn't, I don't know. This entire freaking place is a mess of bullshit. Alright, back to what we're talking about. Where exactly do you live there, Fred Flintstone? Yes, of course. I don't know Fred's address, so insert Fred's address here. Good, great. I'll come and help out right away. Is there a reward for helping out a fellow friend? And Fred's like, you come in here, you can get all the food you need for 2 weeks. All we need to do is scavenge and I'm on my way up. Wait, what? Hold on. There's still other things. Okay, that's great. More help. Okay, no questions asked. That's good. I like that. All right. Well, I think we're going to get a pretty short ending. We might switch to Barney's perspective soon because I think Fred's about to die. Yeah, that's great. Okay. So I guess let's do a house check, shall we? All right, house check. There we go. 16. All right, good, great, a decent number. Okay, so now we're going and looking around the house to make sure there is, isn't any breach-in points. Isn't anything like that. And, yeah, the house looks sound. Could probably do for some improvements here and there, but other than that, I'd say we have a nice little place to hold down in. Okay, I feel like I wanted to do something different with this, but I just didn't do it right. Hold on, I'm going to start this part. I'm going to restart at least some of it. The idea here is like, they're doing this or something. Wait, if they are doing that, then when that... Oh, I gotta redo this then, huh? I gotta redo this. Alright, some time has passed, and we see some guy running around the houses, looting everything he can. Take a wild guess who that guy is. Yeah, it's me, the guy on the radio. Alright, well, apparently this guy is a looter. He's looting every houses. Fred doesn't notice it yet. And he comes across Fred's house and knocks on the door. The zombies don't seem to take too much notice to him just yet, so this is good at the very least. So Fred comes up to the door. Let's see, is this a good event check? No, it's number 5. It's a terrible event check. Alright, Fred's opening up the door, and he's like, hey, are you the guy on radio? Yeah. With his hand behind his back. Yeah, I'm here to help out. Allow me to come in? Alright, Fred, dialogue check. Number 16. All right, okay. This is good. Suspicion is arisen. Hold on a second. First, I gotta check to see if you have anything, lethal, just in case. Oh yeah, I got a knife right here. That's a good knife. You got another knife I can use? Guy looks back and forth. Good check. Event check. 8. I think that's around mediocre. Yeah. Let me just go inside and place it down on the table with all the other weapons. Okay, Fred, dialogue check. Dialogue check, I said. There we go, 18. Hold on now, hold on. First, I gotta see if you're capable of killing these zombies. Fred whistles. There's only one zombie here. Think you can handle him? Guy looks back at Fred with a friggin', he's like, guy looks back at Fred like this. Yeah, sure, I can handle this guy, no problem. Okay, alright. Now in this instance, it's the opposite, because we know that this guy is shady and suspicious. Or do we want to keep it as a, okay, let's see. High and low, if we get low, this guy dies. If we get high, he lives. I said generate. Okay, maybe I should do 2 start numbers. Oh wait, no, that's the start number. I should do 2 numbers so I know if something's going to change. Number 1 is the one that we are doing. All right, generate. Get 15. Damn it. Damn. Well, he lives, and then it convinces Fred. The one time we didn't want to get a high number, and he lives. Damn it. All right, dialogue check for Fred. 18. All right, good, great, fantastic. But anyone can handle 1 zombie. Imagine that's a giant blow. I don't want to make a giant whistle because the dogs will go berserk. But can you handle a group of zombies? What are you doing, man? What are you doing? This is a test. If we're gonna go out there and kill all these zombies and loot for more stuff, I need to make sure you can handle yourself in a fight. This is insane! I know! There's a lot of zombies here! The guy's like, alright, this is a 3-number check. Matter of fact, 3-number check. We don't have to press generate 3 times. First fight, second fight, third fight, going in the same, see, number times 3? I don't know if you saw that because it probably didn't focus. So if one of those numbers is low, he dies. Alright? All low, baby. Yes! Oh, great. Awesome. If not even the first zombie, he couldn't take on the first zombie. And when it just grabs him, brings him to the ground, and starts biting away at his neck, the other one somehow manages to trip and fall, but the third one gets to him and starts eating away at his body too. You freaking jackass! You saw what I'm doing! You saw what I'm doing, didn't you? Oh, just my luck that I would get a psychopathic serial killer on the first radio call. Good riddance. Closes door. Knocks on, hammers nail boards on the door as the zombies eat the guy. Goddamn bullshit. He looks at his phone, his caveman phone. Wait, is this? Oh, would it be like this? Would it be more like this, would it not? I don't know. This is difficult for me to try to figure out what direction I actually want to take this particular finger in. Or hand, I should say. Okay, so do we call Barney? I'm going to bring us back down to 2. so we don't. I mean, it's like it's not like we're gonna have anything here. Like if I press generate, let me see. Let me just press generate a few times to like 16 to 20. Oh, 2020, nice. Just trying to see if I can get two of the same numbers again, because I think I got it twice now and I didn't notice. The thing lights up when I press it. Okay, so if it lights up and the number doesn't change, then that's our number. Alright, event check, here we go. We don't call Barney. We continue being stubborn and don't try to make up with Barney. The one major player in this factor, and we can't even get him back because RNG just does not want Barney in the story for some freaking reason. Alright, we don't call Barney. Okay, event check, here we go. Shit, zombies start bash after the zombies have finished eating away at that man's corpse. They start bashing away at Fred's door. Oh God, no! Fred looks around and tries to figure out a game plan here. The guy that died had a knife on him. All right, so we have three zombies at our door right now. How are we going to play this out? All right, let's weigh our options here. We've got ourselves our fists, which is only going to net us with a good solid 1 in 20 chance of success and not dying. And we got three zombies and three attack counters that is not going to help us. The knife in question that this guy had has a 50% success rate in getting a hit in. We need to ensure that we get our hands on that knife and hopefully not take damage. Alright, now we're in the combat portion. HP counter up 100. How much damage do these zombies do? I'm going to say 15. I'd say that's a good number for basic bitch zombies. Alright, Fred. Game plan. I got three zombies smashing down on my door. The boards will hold, but not too long. If I wait, more zombies will come, and then the fight will become more difficult. We have two options. We remove the boards, open the door up, and try to fight the zombies. We remove the boards still. We run around the house to try to evade the zombies, which has a higher chance, obviously. And that's really the only plans that we have here. Fight the zombies or evade the zombies. If we fight them, we are most certainly going to die. If we evade them, we at least have a chance to, keep our health high. Alright, okay, so option 1, fight. Option 2, evade. Come on. Shit, we fight. Okay, alright, I don't know about my odds, but it looks like fighting's the only option that I have right here. Takes the nails out with its caveman hands. They don't have hammers. He actually did use his fists to slam the hammer down, his hand on the nail. I don't know. They probably do have nails in that show, but you know what? Just for the sake of not having a weapon, because of our terrible luck, hand hammer. All right, you want some? Door slams open with three zombies coming out. Come get some. All right, quick time then. We are fist shout. Come on, lucky 20. Oh, 7. Oh God. The first zombie takes a hit on Fred Flintstone. Ah! God damn it. He pushes the zombie on the ground as the other two zombies come forward. The zombie is out for 2 turns. Alright, gotta get this one now. We throw another hit in. Ah, 18. It would have been good if we had a weapon. Ah, shit. So another one down. It knocks the zombie down. The 2 turn one. The other zombie that was down now has 1 turn left to get up. Come on. We need to get this. Oh, we would have taken 2 hits regardless. Oh, God, 55. There's a zombie's down again, but the other one gets back up. We're stuck in a loop. We need to get lucky here, folks, or else Fred is dead. Oh, critical hit. It's a #1. Oh, the zombie does double damage. Oh, God. Oh, shit. We're now down to 25 health. Oh, God. I don't feel so good. And what's worse is because it's a critical hit, the zombie didn't go down, and now we're about to get hit by 2 zombies. If we can't get a 20 here, it's game over. Oh, God. Oh, God, no. Oh! Zombies bring Fred down to the ground. Oh, shit. Oh, -5 HP. Oh! Barney! Fred screams as the zombies eat away at his jugular. Well, folks, Fred is dead again. You know, RNG really does not want Fred to succeed. I think we would have gotten to a point where we still would have died anyways, even if we had a good weapon. Shit. You know what? I think we can restart the story. Yeah, maybe. Not too much happened to a point where I can try to remember where everything went, right? Okay, we could probably restart the story. The event still occurs. We're going to start up at the point where Fred Flintstone's dialogue check, the one that got us screwed with Barney. If we had Barney, our chances would have been increased. Who knows by how much, though? Alright, okay, so back in the story, checkpoint, I guess, because it's probably best that we get a checkpoint here in order to try to get a better weapon. You know what I mean? I know we got to go through a little bit more. We still got to go through the ham radio thing. We can hope we can get more reinforcements, or we get Psycho Joe on our hands again. Probably, you know, will be easier to handle if we can somehow manage to keep Barney in our hands. Alright, what do you say, folks? Round 2? Maybe this time we won't die like an idiot. Who am I kidding? We're probably going to die again. RNG is really just being a bitch in these stories. We can't seem to get a good ending, although we only played 2 games so far. Trying to escape, for this is the wrong one, trying to escape from, what's her name's, from Lieutenant Gorman's, prison facilities, and now we're doing the Fred and Barney zombie survival with Barney gone because, well, Fred's an idiot and he pushed Barney away like an idiot. Okay, dialogue check. Fred! God damn it, Fred! Well, Barney, you know, first thing I'm gonna do when those zombies break down those doors, I'm gonna throw you right at them. What, Fred? You better be fucking joking, Fred. You better be fucking joking me. Dialogue check. Okay. No worries. It is a mediocre response. Don't worry, Barney. I'm not gonna throw you over to them. Yet. What, Fred? I'm kidding. Alright. A lot of shit's going down, Barney. But I think we're prepared. Are we prepared? Let's see. Alright, Barney. Let's go to the garage and prepare ourselves. Come on, equipment check. Finally! There we go. 19. Alright, great, fantastic. We go into the garage and we find ourselves a significant amount. That's Garnet, not Jasper. We find ourselves a significant amount of weaponry. Clubs, guns, stuff like that. How the hell did they got guns in the Stone Age? I don't know, but I'm not going to complain about it, that's for certain. Right, I'm going to get rid of all of these except for the Jasper bit here. And now I'm going to do this for the ring. And is this, well, no, I think I can save that again for the ring. And is this, I think that's part of the ring. I'm gonna check. Yeah. All right, Barney, lock and load. We got all the weapons we need. Okay, good job. We got all the weapons we need. So next, dialogue check. Okay, 12, not bad. All right, now that we have all the weapons we need, we should have no issue taking on all the zombies if they decide to break down our doors. First, of course, we need to go on ahead and barricade as much of the house as we can. We got all the food that we need to last us at least for a couple of weeks. So what do you say, Barney?
Well, I say we stand a really good chance, Fred. But what do you think is going to happen when the zombies break down the doors? Do we just start spraying and praying?
Oh, Barney, of course. Or actually, generate. Okay, well, not a friendly response. What do you think, numbnuts? Of course we're going to spray and pray.
Geez, Fred, you could have said that with a little bit more niceness.
Oh, Barney, this is a zombie apocalypse. If you see a zombie coming at you, just kill it, obviously. No reason to, conserve ammunition. I mean, look at how much ammo we have. A lot. Good old bedrock. Referencing the fact that... Are they in America? I have to imagine they're in America. It seems like they'd be in America setting.
Alright, Fred. What's our next game plan?
Well, first we gotta barricade the entire facility, the entire house. Do we have the materials? Well, we got lucky with materials last time. It makes sense that we wouldn't get lucky again.
We don't have too much materials, Fred. Something maybe a few windows and doors boarded up.
Damn. Alright, we'll board up some windows and we'll try to block some doors then. I guess that'll be our game plan. Alright, we board up all the stuff and all that nonsense, and now we get the CV radio out. Please, for the love of God, no Psycho Joe! Psycho Joe, damn it! Damn it. Alright, we all know the dialogue for that instance. We're gonna just try to go quickly with this. Hello, anybody there? Yes, it's me. It's Fred Flintstone and my friend Barney Rubbles. We are in the middle of a zombie apocalypse in Bedrock City and we need help. Oh, you need help, eh? Where are you in Bedrock? Exactly in this here city, you say? It is address, Fred Flintstone address. That I don't know, that I don't think any of us knows. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. I'll be down to help. Alright, so last time we got lucky with this guy here. We got lucky with the responses. Are we going to get lucky again? Survey says... Well, first, we see man looting the place. Yada, yada, yada. Looting, scooting, doing all that stuff. He comes up to the door, greets us. Alright, 11. Mediocre response. But it's not too dumb. Alright, good. I'm glad we have another ally on board. However, first things first, I need to know, do you have a weapon that will help us out in this war? Oh, yeah. I got this knife right over here. Yeah, this knife. Real good knife. Good for cutting stuff. Lots of stuff, really. A whole lot of stuff, including these zombies. Yeah, the zombies out there that's surrounding the entirety of this house. All those zombies I can cut. Alright, response time. Alright, okay. Alright, okay, good. Good, you got a good weapon on hand. Alright, come on in, friend. Friend, I meant to say. I said it right the first time, but screwed up. Thankfully... Okay, Barney steps in. Good, event check. Barney steps in.
Wait, no, hold on now, Fred. First, let's see how well this guy can handle these zombies over here.
Barney picks up a rock and tosses it at the zombie.
What are you doing? You say you're good at cutting things, huh? Well, let me see you cut this zombie. if you're good at cutting these zombies, we can let you in, alright?
You got a point, Barney. We don't even know your fighting skills.
Alright, okay, alright, I can handle this one zombie, yeah, no problem.
What are you doing? This cat really doesn't learn. She just doesn't fucking learn. Okay, he goes over to the zombies and he fillets the zombie like it was nothing. Man, really, RNG, you really just want to see our entire cast die out because of stupidity. Okay. I see how it is. Okay, that's in the right layer. I just don't have the right color. Alright, okay. Okay, good. No, that's bad. That's 8. Alright, okay, that's good, great. What do you think, Barney? Dialogue check. 20! Ooh, that is great. That is perfect.
Oh yeah, good. You sliced up one zombie. Yeah, that's great. But if you haven't noticed, there's hundreds of them out there.
The guy turns around and is like,
what do you want me to do about it? You see that group of 10 over there?
Yeah? You want me to kill them all with just this knife?
We can kill them all with our bare hands. You can't kill them all with a knife, then we don't want you here.
The guy looks back and is like, he looks back behind him, it's like sees the guns.
Yeah, I know you see the guns back there, but those are only for emergencies. Save the bullets for the big zombies. We know they're gonna come.
Alright, okay, alright. Let's see, event check. Is he going to go? 6. Just go in there and cut you all up instead. Alright, dialogue check. Well, now hold on there, bro. That would be a bad idea. Dialogue check for Barney. Alright, good.
Look at my friend here and tell me that's a bad idea.
Barney's really doing good here. Fred is doing terrible. You're doing terrible, Fred. You died in the last one. You decided to go head-to-head with the zombies, and you freaking died. We really needed Barney here to give us the second dialogue chance. I think that's a good way to go about doing these particular stories. We have 2 of them to give dialogue chances. If for some reason one of them dies, or we lose them due to stupidity because of what we said to Barney in multiple instances, it really does screw us over because our chances of getting a good dialogue check really screws us. Barney, MVP here. That's why you, Barney, are the main character in these weird stories. Alright, what does this guy do? He looks at Barney, so gives a shifty-eyed look. 13. Okay, good. You know what? I don't need this, alright? I don't freaking need this. I just came here to loot and get some money. This is not even my fight. I'm gonna do. You guys are crazier than me, and that's really saying something. Alright, Fred, dialogue check. 8. But hold on now, we could use some partners in this fight, Barney. Dialogue check. Ooh, 1. Oh, Barney, I was praising you. What are you doing?
You know what? Here's what, strength in numbers, after all. Strength in numbers. Here, I'll tell you what. You can take hold of one of these houses over here. We got a little extra materials lying around. We can help you get them. But,
dialogue check, Barney. 7.
If you want to help out and shoot some zombies on the side instead of actual people, then, this is a good place to do it, man. This is a real good place to go on ahead and shoot zombies. They're just like people.
Fred's like, yeah. All right, dialogue option. 13, okay, decent enough. Yeah, well, I'm not sure about giving him a weapon. You can go out there and stab a bunch of zombies. All right, what is he going to say? Dialect check for that guy. Ooh, 1. You know what? Screw this noise. All right, I'm taking those weapons. Barney has his weapon. Okay, combat moment. We have a pistol on us. This is good. We're going to kill this guy, all right? We're just going to kill this guy right here, right now. Oh God, Barney, do something! Combat time. Okay, so the highest point we can go when it comes to weaponry is, it's 19 out of 20 or 1 out of 20. We can't, have a full 20, and we can't have a guaranteed fail. So we have a pistol on hand. I would say 15. So we get, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 15 going down. Right? Yeah, if it's 5 or below. Come on, good number. Yes, we shoot him in the head. Good job. Falls down to the ground. A group of 10 zombies are like, oh. And Fred's like, oh, you really done it now, Barney. You really done it now. What the fuck do you want me to do, Fred? They go back inside and block up the door. They go after the guy who's, dead on the ground and start eating away at his corpse. All right, dialogue check. Well, it's too bad we couldn't reason with him. Even if he was a psychopath, still would have helped in this entire endeavor that we have here. Dialogue check.
What the no, Fred, fucking no, I don't know why the hell we're going along with your freaking idea there. You're trying to get me to stupid, Fred? Alright, Fred, this is just you and me out there, alright? You and me and nobody else. Nobody's gonna help us. Nobody's gonna help both of them. We're both friends, Fred. We can't bring any more outside help. Shut up, Dino. We can't bring any outside help without expecting them to try to kill us.
All right, dialogue check, Fred. Okay, moderate, not bad, not good, but not bad. Oh, you're right about that, Barney, but, still. Would help if we had ourselves some allies in this fight.
Don't worry about it, Fred. Don't worry about it, all right? Let's just focus on surviving for now, shall we?
Would you please? It's not even the heat moment now. It's like she's hearing something out there. Just sensing something. What are you sensing? You've got nothing to sense out there. We're going to do an event check to see if you shut up. 10. All right, well, that's moderate. Does that mean you're going to shut up, or is it a 50-50 chance of you shutting up? Running low on liquids. And there's no way in hell I'm drinking tap water again. Gee, that was terrible tasting. Okay, we're going to do an event check now. 10 again? We got 3 10s in a row. Okay, moderate. So this is a moderate, but that's fine. A few zombies walk close up to our front door. The zombies from that 10 group. Thankfully, though, they haven't detected us yet. However, it's only a matter of time before they decide to come in. Or at least attempt to come in. So, thankfully, nothing bad happens in this scenario. Alright, okay, good, great, fantastic. How are we going? An hour into this. Nice, great, fantastic. Wait, hold on, you need to go up. Burp. Alright. Okay, Barney. Oh, wait, crap, hold on. Did I put this in the wrong area? I think I did. I did, didn't I? No, I did the stupid. I did what is referred to in the business as the stupid. This, my friends, is not supposed to be combined like this. I knew something looked off. I knew something was off. I'm glad I noticed. You bumbling buffoon, go up here. Alright, back to what we were talking about before. Or dialoguing before. Alright, dialogue moment. Well, no, this is a not dialogue moment. This is a storyline moment. Something to get the story moving. Okay, Barney. We need to go out there and find more supplies. We're good on weaponry, we're good on food, but we need more materials to gentrify this entire house. So, we need to go out there and scavenge. Dialogue check.
Alright, sounds like a good plan, Fred. Sounds like a good plan. What's our first step, Fred?
We need to go and find a house and try to find all the materials we need. Specifically, boards of wood or, other types of barricadable items.
All right, Fred. Let's go.
There's their house right here. I'm not gonna. We're gonna just. So here's their house. We have a bunch of house to go about. We got all the bedrock to look for stuff. So we're going to go and try to find a house. And every time we try to move and find a house, we get an event check. Would you please, for the love of God, stop scratching shit? Go to sleep already. Take a nap. Christ. Anything to stop distracting us from the story. We got a story to tell and a drawing to draw. Okay, so anytime we make our move out in the wilds, we get an event check, or i.e. an encounter check. If it's mediocre, nothing happens. If it's good, we get a good event check, maybe some loot and stuff like that. RNG determining loot. I'm gonna move it up here, actually. Oh, wait, I gotta reset our health. Oh, and how are you still scratching that? Christ, why can't you just be normal and sleep? I don't know. Alright, Fred HP. You can't see this, but this is my own chart over here. Barney HP. Actually, this is good. I have this chart to look at as a reference. So, as it stands right now, our material game is at 10. Yeah, materials. We're starting in easy mode, so that's why we have all the, the food stocked. We have, 50 food. And, say, 50 weaponry. And our current checks, I guess I could save this as a, yeah, that is a good idea, actually. I can save this and use this for later. Tracking list, and we'll call it a story tracker. Yeah, story tracker. So, let's see. Our current weapons check is at 15. Weapons check, 15. Oh, well, I should do it down here. So, 5-15. 5 bad, 15 good. Weapon, it's a 1, if a hit or a good hit, or like we succeed in the combat check, or the, you know what I mean. There's only 2 instances here. Weapon check, our dialogue check currently is a 767? Yeah, 767. If I can remember what the hell that was. Like, 1 to 7, it would be 8 to 13, I believe, then that would be 14 to 20. If I can remember that, 3 instances of dialogue checks. That's good to want to have on hand in case we forget how to do certain things. Is there anything else? Dialogue check. There's an event check, which is also still 767. And the reason why I'm having it be separate is because if something happens in a story that changes like the entirety of the events, that's important to have. So currently we have 10 material, 50 food, 50 weaponry. We're all at full health. And so far our weaponry being as high as it is means that we got like a decent amount of combat experience on us. And the reason why weaponry is at 15 is because of the whole, the guns and all the other good weaponry we have on hand. Okay, come back here. So we got ourselves an event check, which I believe, 767. Okay, let's see. We're going to move to a house. And 16. Okay, a good event. Great, fantastic. So, what's going to happen within this event, you may ask? Well, let's see here, folks. As we move our asses on over to the house, we find ourselves a pile of wood. Bring our material up +5. All right, good. We got 15 material. I'm I'm going to put in, actually, a limit count for all of these, actually. So the maximum we can get is 100 each. We got enough food to last us for 2 weeks, which is like, decent enough. Weaponry is pretty good. All of it has 100. What we want to try to do is get all of these at 100. The materials we need in order to, like, barricade. I guess we could also put in, let's see here. So, right now, currently our house is at, let's see. We got a pretty bad check, so maybe 40 out of 1,000 HP for, house. And I'll have this separate from there too. You can't see this. So right now we only have like 40 out of 1,000 because all we got is boarded up windows. I think we're at 40. Look, this is a new like thing setup that I'm doing here. So of course, I don't exactly remember what check we did for like the materials that we had. So we currently have 15 materials on hand, which is good. We bring this back to the house, and we can add that to the house HP, barricading it as much as we can. How long? This might be a story we pick back. Well, I'm not gonna remember. I really hope I do. Yes, we go to the house, and we got ourselves another event check, which is different. It's a material check. Well, first we got an event check to see if there's any zombies inside the house. So, event check. Any zombies? Okay, 12, mediocre. Okay, I'd say there's at least, let's see. Okay, so we go and explore the house a little bit, and Fred comes across one zombie. Barney, come in here, we got ourselves a walker. Alright, combat check. Now, the good thing about having 2 people on hand is they've got 2 chances of combat checks. So if we get 5 or below in one of them, we got to hope the other one gets more. All right, Fred Flintstone, are you going to succeed? Yes! Fred Flintstone shoots the zombie square in the head. The zombie collapses to the floor. That's what I'm talking about, Barney.
Good job, Fred. Good shot. Even though he was, like, right up to your face, but good shot anyways.
Yeah. There's no dialogue check here. We're just going into the pure gameplay aspect right now. Yeah. Yeah, of course. Alright. So, now that we've cleared the house of enemies, we have ourselves. We need to generate 3 numbers here. We're looking for materials, foods, or weaponry. This is still an event check. Alright, so let's see. Let's see here. What are we going to get? So 1 is material, 2 is food, and 3, like, the ID numbers, is weaponry. Good for me to check. You guys don't need to know. You just need to follow along with the story. You're not even playing along. We're literally letting RNGesus play. This game's for RNGesus to play. Maybe if we do, like, heavy emphasis on if I am able to get popular enough, mayhaps I can make a live stream of me doing a game like this. If. I don't know when that's going to happen. Not anytime soon. But, we'll see. We'll see. We just gotta hope that we can get to a point in life where we can do that. And if we can't, well, there's not really much that I can do. Also, I like trying to do these to make it easier for me to be able to tell a story. Even though I'm still stuttering. Okay, good, the cat's finally relaxing. But, yeah, okay. So, enough jibber-jabber. Let me put this into position. Real quickly right here, if I can. I think that's good. No, maybe a little bit more. All right, generate. How do we do? Woo! Okay, good, great, fantastic. 18 in the materials department. Okay, that's pretty much halfway there. There's got to be like a way we can like, calculate this. So 18. I guess we can do a number check here. Number check. Parentheses for materials. So 1 equals 0, 2 equals 1, 3 equals 2. Actually, wait. We can lump 2 through 4 to equal 1. 5 will equal, whoops, 2. 6 will equal 3. 7 will equal 5. The most bare minimum. Or actually, no. Actually, wait. 6 through 7 should equal 3. And now in the, decent areas, 8 through 9 will equal 5. Moderate, not bad, but not really that good. Let's see, 10 through well, let me see here. That's 1, 2, yeah, it's 11. 10 through 11, I guess, should equal 7, while 12 through, through 13 should equal 10. 14, through this, 16, I guess, will equal 15. 17 through 18 shall equal 25. 19 will equal 35? Yeah, sure, why not? And 20 will equal 50. Filling up half of our baggage. Alright, this is a good number to check to have, I guess. Maybe. Or do I want to have 4 through 5 to equal 2 instead? Actually, yeah, no. 4 through 5, 2 through 3 will be 1. So 1 is 0, 2 and 3 is 1 material. Or, whatever, I guess, no, not equipment. There's got to be a better way to differentiate materials with materials. Whatever. 1 is 0, 2 and 3 is 1, 4 and 5 is 2, 6 and 7 is 3, 8 and 9 gives 5, 10 and 11 gives 7, 12, 13 gives 10, 14 through 16 gives 15, 17 through 18 gives 25, 19 is 35, and 20 is 50. Alright, so 18. We got 18 on materials, which is great. We now get our hands on a good solid 25. We got 40 materials now, up from 50. Or 15, I mean. 11. Not that good in the way of food, but we don't really need food that badly. We still got like over 50 food. And we got like a food check, I guess. We go through meals. So every day is a meal. Or 3 meals, obviously. I don't know if that's accurate for caveman. And weaponry, we got 15. Alright, that's good. So now we're at 65 weaponry. The combat with the zombie used up 1, so now we're at 64. I think that's how we're going to do it. Successful combat encounters give 1. Unsuccessful gives, takes away... Okay, any roll we do that doesn't kill the zombie, or any roll we do in general, takes 1. If we don't kill the zombie, it takes 1 regardless. Alright, good, great. We're building up this game here, folks. I don't know why I'm building up this game. I'm going to forget in the next art time video. Plus, it's not even like this is like the main content. The main content in art time... Oh, wait, right, I forgot about the fact that I'm supposed to color these in. Oh god, I quick masked. Never quick mask. I don't even know what quick mask does. Whoops. Nope, wrong one. Alright, great, fantastic. Fantastic. We got ourselves a good amount of loot. Okay, so, let's see. Bring this back over to 1. Alright, Barney, we got some materials. Do we want to keep looting, or do we want to try to go back home and fortify? Okay, so go home or continue looting. Okay, we're going to continue looting. Alright, good. Great, fantastic. Alright, event check incoming. Come on, good numbers. Woo! 20! Oh, damn! Okay, good, great, fantastic. I think I'm going to have some randomness in this particular department. So, we got ourselves items. Yes, that's what I'll call them. Items. And I'll have this be stats. And I'll have this be fortification. And I'll have this be checks. And we got number checks. I don't think I need to have it there for materials. All right, good. Okay, great. So number 20. We did good here, folks. We got ourselves number 20. So we find ourselves between 3 options to choose from here. Another event check. Oh, it's more like an event check. Let's see here. I guess what we can do is just 7, 6, 7. One of them's going to have a low chance, unless I just change the number to 21. But I do kind of want to keep the number to 20 just to stick with the D&D dice rules and all that stuff. It's fine. Okay, so 7, 6, 7, same order. I guess food is the least likely thing to come across, so it makes sense that that has the 6 in its check, right? So let's see, what are we going to get? Material, food, or weaponry? Okay, alright, weaponry. And because this was a number check of 20, our weaponry has now reached maximum. That's great. That's awesome. We could not carry all of the weaponry, but this is good. This is great. We got some more weapons. We succeeded in this check because we got 20. I think that's what we should do for like the good instances. Like we do good, or we either get like material check or weapon check, special events. But I think we should save the several special events for a little bit. Let's just ease us into the materials. Like this is a tutorial. Once we've gotten another event instance, or we get our first special event, what will happen when we get a good roll. Then we're going ahead and have random numbers to decide which one we get in the good department. So with that being said, we are going to check another house, shall we, folks? Come on, let's go check this house here. Is it good? 13. Oh, okay. Mediocre. But because this is on the high road, let's see, how many zombies would this be? I'd say this is another 1 zombie. Another 1 zombie instance. Alright. Fred and Barney with their guns like this, swaying back and forth like they're freaking, on crack or something. Alright. Are we going to get this hit, Barney? Are we going to get the hit? Ooh, yes! Ah, good. Good hit right there. Awesome. Great. Fantastic. Zombie down. Our weaponry is now on 99 again. Or is now down to 99, but we still got a lot of weaponry to choose from. Alright, good job, guys. Another first hitter. This was 12 anyway, so even if we had, mediocre weapons where it's a 50-50 chance of hitting it, we still would have hit that. I gotta say, I do like that RNG is actually playing in our favor this time. Alright, another inventory, or house check. So, the house is now cleared. Let's go look around for materials, shall we? Okay, we got at least some good materials. It's mediocre for, food and weaponry. Okay, so we got 14 for materials. That's 15. All right, that's good. That's better than 10. That's for certain. This brings our house up to 55. Now, as for this, we got 11 and, a 7. Okay, another 7. All right, we're at 64 now. All right, good. And our weaponry's maxed out again. I don't even have to check the numbers. We can't carry more than 100. We might want to do an upgrade at some point in our weaponry stash, but for now, I'd just say we're on a good track here with weaponry. We probably won't hit any. Well, this is only the beginning of the game. Are we going to actually make any progress in this? I'm going to try. In every Art Town video, I'm going to try to keep making progress in this little weird game that I have in mind. So yes, we got ourselves a significant amount. But question is, do we head on back home? Or do we go on ahead and continue looting? All right, the 50-50, go home or loot. We're going to keep looting. Okay, we really are pushing our luck here. I'm also going to go on ahead and make another thing called a stash. This is all the stuff that we have on us right now. So currently we have all the materials on our hands, but we can hold a maximum of 1,000 each. I think this is a good way to go about doing all of this. So because of our, weaponry track being 19, and we brought 50 with us. We have 40 back at base, and food is going to be a solid 100, but we brought 2 with us, I'd say. Easy mode determines the food. Maybe we'll now that we're doing this more, maybe we if we do start another game at some point. We use up all of our materials in a house fortification, which is still at 40 HP. Thankfully, with us not being there, we don't have to worry about too much. The zombies don't know of our existence in the house because we are not there in the house. Speaking of zombies, check. Okay, good. 19. I'd say we should start our first event, shall we? Let's continue the storyline. Okay, Fred and Barney are walking down the street, and they come across a group of survivors. And this group of survivors is the Bedrock church. The church people. Yes, we're gonna add the church. Alright, dialogue check. Barney, Fred, what are you gonna say? Ooh, prepare to get a little blasphemous here, folks. What's the matter, guys? God isn't giving you salvation and your heavenly, or whatever God we all are supposed to worship in the Stone Age? Don't listen to him, kids. He for some reason doesn't believe in God. Okay, Barney, what are you going to say? Alright, mediocre, but good enough. Yeah, that's how we're going to do it. Mediocre dialogue check.
Don't worry about him. We're just having a hard time dealing with the zombies as is. You know how it is. Barney, you guys are doing well for yourselves, I hope.
Dialogue check, Fred. It's 9. Oh, I guess we're doing decent. We at the very least have enough weaponry to take down a horde of zombies, but the materials we are lacking. Dialogue check, Barney.
We're doing good, Pastor, Brock.
I don't know. Mr. Stoneberg. What do we want to call this guy? I'll just call him Pastor Brock, I guess. I don't know.
Yes. We've got ourselves a decent amount of weapons and some food and stuff.
Oh, you guys still have food? Yeah, dialogue check. Yeah, we stockpiled through, in case a moment like this happened. We got enough for the 2 of us, at least. Pastor is, he looks quite famished, doesn't he? So there's the children of the church. This is Fred's chance to gain some bonus points karma. Well, okay, we're not going to add a karma system, but this karma system will be determined by where our event check is at. Please, RNG, do not screw us over. Okay, let's see here. How does the Pastor want to word this?
If you guys got enough food to spare, do you think you can offer us and the church and the children a meal for a day?
All right, let's see. Let's weigh our options here before we do a dialogue check, even though I know RNG is gonna make those children go hungry and screw us over in our event checks. So, we currently have 64 food on us and 50 at home. This is RNG's game right here, so no matter what you say, RNG's at the helm. And we got 19 children and Pastor Brock himself. That means we gotta give 20 points of food to them. We're gonna be down 44 on us currently, and the meal check is about to happen soon. The meal check is not like an RNG, it's like, you need to eat, regardless. If there's no food and if you don't go for 3 meals, you get weakened. Until you get to a point where you don't go for 9 meals, and on a 10th meal check, if there is no meals, you're dead. Simple as that. I feel like I need to do the shading here better, because it just doesn't look like it's blending in as well as it could. At least up here, maybe. Alright, Fred, what do you choose? We got 2 changes here. 12. Okay. I guess we should have a... Let's see, because this is a... let's see, what's the word I'm looking for? Dilemma? It's not a dilemma, because we need a yes or no answer. Yes / no check. Yeah, sure. That's still 10 for 10. Okay, so we got 12. Yes is always positive, up high. And no is... no is 10 and below. And yes is 11 and above. Alright, so we gave the church some food. Good, our karma went up. Yeah, you know what? Sure. I may not believe in a god because I'm a caveman, but I don't like seeing children go hungry. Here you go. We have brought enough food on our journey to loot the abandoned houses. Oh, well, thank you. Bless you, Fred. You got yourself a good friend here, Barney. Even if he isn't faithful. Yeah, I know. He's pretty good. Oh, what's this? Look at that. Our event check has changed. Our good actions have made our event check change from 767 to 768. That means if we get 13 and above, we get a good event. Of course, that means that the number check would have to change as well. I guess what we could do is make this 4 to... or we move to 7? No, because that would be the 7. Okay, so now 7 is giving us 5 instead. That's the upgrade there in that department. And what was it again? What was the number again? It ended on 12, so that would mean now 13. 12 is 10, while it's 13 through 16. All right, good, great, fantastic. I should get like a baseline check or something. I don't know. This is the story tracker for this particular story. That's that. We're not doing any other story until we either get a game over or we beat it. Are we going to beat it? I really do hope we beat this story. All right, continuing on. Good luck on your travels out there, Fred and Barney, or Mr. Flintstone and Mr. Rubbles. Yeah, you too, Pastor Brock. Yeah, keep safe out there. As they walk off and do their own thing. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and save this equipment to here. Okay, good. Jasper Bracelet. I don't exactly know why I'm doing this, but I am. I don't know what I want to do with the background here. All right, we're about to go through a meal check now. Fred and Barney eats their meals, and then we've gone down to buy 2 food. All right, good, great, fantastic. So now we find the house that we need, I guess. Yeah, looting houses does take some time, so maybe 2 houses, 2 or 3 travel checks, and then in between their travels to a new house they eat, I guess. Maybe. Or maybe we'll do it 3 and then we'll just say that we've reduced it by a certain amount. I don't know what I plan on doing with the background here, actually. Maybe a punched tree. Yeah, punched tree. I don't know how this is going to work. At all. I shouldn't be too complex on this. It's fine. Actually, no, maybe not a punched tree. Volcanic area. Actually, no, that would look good. All right, so we're in a house. Event check. Let's see. Okay, 15. Good, good. This is a good event check. No zombies in the house. I'm going to go to 3 now, and so we look around the house and do all the things, find stuff we, need to find. And I'm going to do a little bit of drawing before I continue and doing the... I should try to, because most of my attention is averted to this damn thing. I would like to get some actual full-on stories going on, but, what can you do? Now we're in the gameplay portion, and the RNG seems to be choosing correctly. right, let's see. Oh, damn, that's terrible. That's terrible luck. Okay, we got 4 in the materials, so that means we only get 2 materials. Damn. We got 1 in food, so we don't get any food. No extra food. And we are unfortunately maxed out on weaponry. So that means we only have, 100 still. We can't get any more. Well, crap. This place sucked.
Damn it, Fred, you think we should just go back home?
Alright, let's see. Same as it was. Go home or keep looting. Go back to 1 again. Come on. No, boy. We gotta keep looting. We need more materials. The less we're at our house, the better. Alright, crap. We continue on our journey to, Yeah. Why am I doing this? Hold on. I want to make a lava river here. So we continue on our journey to a new house. Let's see. Event check. Oh, that's 6. Or 8, I mean. Let's see. I think, it's fine. That would have been nothing anyways. Alright, nothing happened here. Alright, nothing happened on our journeys over to here, which kind of sucks. Okay, let's see. Alright. What's inside the house? Oh, shit! Number 2! Number 2's inside the house. Damn, okay. So this is a pretty bad check. Finally, some action. And we got a good weaponry set, so let's go fight these zombies here. How many zombies are inside this house? We got a group of 3 on the first floor, a group of 2 on the second floor, and a group... Actually, yeah, that's a good way to go about doing this. Well, let's see, how many zombies are in this area? Event check count, if it's, Actually, yeah, we can do an enemy count, or enemy... number check. So if it's bad, we get 3. If it's neutral, we get 2. If it's good, we get 1. Which doesn't make any sense if it's good, but So yeah, if we get like a really bad count, say what's the word I'm looking for? Do I want 3? How do we want to do that, actually? I'm going to draw and ponder how I want to do the enemy check. So we're going to assume that every house has a first, second, and basement floor. Then that would mean that we would have 3 every check, correct? If it's a bad check, that is. So say if we get a neutral check, then that means we only have, 1 check. But if it's bad, we get 3 checks. And that will determine how many zombies are inside the house. I think that's a good check right there, right? I do wonder if I should have it be like, I don't know, let's see. What if neutral is 1 and bad could be 2 or 3 or 2? So like 2 or 3. I guess dependent. Half of bad. Yeah, half of bad towards the right side's 2. All right, that's actually a good way to do it. Half bad of neutral is 1, and then we got 2, and half bad of this is 0 or 1. All right, that's a good way to do it. Half and half. If it's in the middle, we take the, the high ground. All right, good. I think we have the check in place. Okay, so we got really bad luck here, 2. So I guess this makes sense even more here, if we do it like this. So because we got 2, it's below the halfway mark, which means we get 3 enemy number checks. And that means if we get, a number check, like say if we get 2 again and then one of the number checks of the house, then that means that we get 3 zombies to fight. And which is bad because there's only 2 of us and 3 of them. And they're always going to get hit off if we're going to be killing 2 zombies. So, let's see. Okay, all right, let's see. So, first floor, I guess we'll do it like this. 1 is the first floor, 2 is the second floor, and 3 is the basement. All right, first floor, number check is 20. No zombies here. Good, great, fantastic. Second floor, number check is 5. 2 zombies. Not bad, not good. The basement level is 10. And what is that halfway? 1 zombie. All right, good. 1 zombie. 10, 11, 12. The vent check still counts in this instance. So great, we got 2 on the second floor and 1 on the basement. All right, good, great, fantastic. This should be easy enough. All right, Fred, Barney, let's go to the second floor, shall we? All right, there they are. Fred, Barney, 2 zombies. All right, come on, Fred, get a good hit in. All right, 9. We got a good hit. All right, zombie down. Weapons now down to 99. All right, good, great, fantastic. Barney? Okay, good, 15. The zombies on the second floor have been taken care of. We go down the... Oh, God. I'm barely able to draw because I'm so distracted by this. I should make a series of this. If I can create some form of, story setup and all that, I should definitely make an actual series of this with, drawings of Fred and Barney in, a, cutout formation, just, pretend it's just, Barney or Fred's hand, you're like, or something like that, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, it seems like a good idea. Why the hell not? But for now, we'll just try to do it this way. We're going down there and are now going to shoot the zombie. Okay, good. We got a 6. Good, great, fantastic. Zombie dead. Good, great. Woohoo! Whoops, I should say that. All right, good job here, folks. Great job. I don't know what I was going with this particular design. I got a lot of rocks here and stuff like that. It's fine. It's completely fine, folks. Don't worry. I do have something in mind for this. Let's take a short break, shall we? A short break from the story. Actually, wait. We'll loot the house first, and then we'll do a short break. All right, let's see. What are we going to get here, folks? Wait a bit. Okay, all right. Not that good. For food and, for materials. That's real good. All right, so we got another 15 materials. 15. Where is it? Here it is. 15 materials. So what does that make? 6, 30, 72. 57 to 72, I believe. Yeah, because of the 5 goes to 6, then the 7 with the 3 going into there, which then goes out to 0, then that's 2, right? All right, food is 3 and, or 1. The number is 3. That is 4, so that's 2. Okay, we got our weapons back for the most part in that particular hunt, but we only got a little bit of food. Okay, please go home, guys. Please, for the love of God, go home, and then we can take the break there. Okay, good. 9. We're going home. Great, fantastic. And we're going to do an event check. Oh, well, combat. This is 6, so that means that we only have, let's see here. 2 checks. Actually, no. No, right. We don't have 2 checks. Right. This is just simply determining how many zombies we fight in this fight. All right, so how many zombies we fight in this fight? All right, number is 10. Looks like only 1. Okay, good. Shoot zombie. Oh God, no. We didn't shoot the zombie at all. But wait, Barney is still there. We still have a chance. Oh God, ow. Oh shit. Oh, we took a hit. Okay, terrible job, guys. You whiffed your shots. You just wasted 2 of our weaponry points. And now the zombie has to decide who's going to hit. The yes and no dialogue. Fred or Barney? Fred or Barney? No! Oh, they hit Barney. Oh God, okay. We got another chance. There's no knocking down because there's 2 of us here. Alright, come on, shoot the zombie. Okay, 9. Great, fantastic. Ouch. We took a hit. This is terrible. Fred shot the zombie dead, Barney got bit, and, great, fantastic, we're at home. I think now is a good time to take a break from this story and focus on drawing a hand because we aren't getting any progress done with. Whew, boy. Oh, damn. Yeah. This has been I thought it was going to be a story-driven game, but now we're actually making a full-on D&D here with statistics and stuff. I don't know how the hell we went down this route, but you know what? This actually does seem like a fun thing to have RNG determine our factors here. I draw some quick drawing scenes or something, or maybe not draw scenes, maybe like grab some images of Fred, Barney, and maybe some images from Bedrock, abandoned buildings, and I don't know. We'll see if we do decide to do that. It does seem like fun, but question is that a series that I want to focus on making? I mean, we could do like a series that's every now and again. I mean, the main focus in this drawing is supposed to be the bracelet. I don't even know why I'm trying so hard. I'm trying to make the, the background look, like, real good. I could have just went for a simplistic wall. Another idea would go for the mirror, but that means we'd have to draw the person as well. We could, or we could not. I don't know. Choice is mine, really. I'm deciding to go for a fiery background because I think that looks good for, Jasper Bracelet. Or could draw a canyon, or at least we could draw a canyon up here and then it's overlooking a fiery landscape with some mountains and stuff. Maybe canyons in the background as well, actually. That does seem like a good idea. Canyons with some mountains in between. A volcanic region in the middle of, a canyon. Surrounded by a canyon. Now, going to the Minecraft series, I do gotta say, the one major thing that I think is missing in Minecraft is a volcano. We don't have, like, a volcanic biome or anything like that, and I feel like that would be a good biome for them to add. I don't know why I did that. That's all being hidden by the hand. The hand, though. Oh no, my hand disappeared. Oh no, I teleported my hand with the hand. I wouldn't put it past what's his name to do that. I've forgotten his name. It's been a while since I've seen it. This is a spur of a moment. I'm drawing a volcanic region inside of a canyon. There's this. Should I be? No, I'll let that be like a different colored rock instead with, lava going up over here. And it gets smaller as it goes in more. I should probably zoom in so I get it to be exact now, shouldn't I? I do gotta say though, there's actually some content there, making my own little randomized D&D R&D section. RNG. This is the player. We are the viewers, seeing how RNG plays it. Does he want to play it badly? Does he want to, play it good? Is he going to give us, an opportunity to survive? The decisions are made by RNG, because we don't have an audience to make a decision. And if we do get an audience to make decisions, then the event checks will definitely have to be made by RNG. But nobody else can make the, randomness of it as well as RNG can. Okay, alright. This is far, so I don't know if we're going to actually need to worry about, putting in too much detail. I put in a bunch of large rocks in here to try to, what's the word I'm looking for? Mix and mash all this stuff together. I don't know. I say this is a good baseline for the background. Everything else is either going to be brushes and stuff like that. Dirt. We're probably going to make it like a orangish dirt. Or orangish yellow dirt. Is there yellow dirt? Let me see. Yellow dirt. Why is there a book called Yellow Dirt? Okay, how about instead of that, dirt colors? I want to see if there's any more dirt color outside of just brown. Well, there's calcite, dolomite. This is not dirt. Soil. It's saying soil. Yeah, soil, iron, sulfide. It does seem like there is yellowish dirt, so you know what, actually? Not this. This? Yeah, sure. No, wait, a little bit more orange. Just a little bit, no. Alright, dirt. Well, if this is not going... Yeah, actually, if this is going to be like the... What do you call it? We're going to have a water kind of just flowing through here, kind of like so. It's apparently very foggy outside. According to the weather, it was a foggy drive home. Dense fog advisory. Fog is not that bad. You only get impaired vision. Say that while you're driving. But it's a hell of a lot better than snow and rain, with the roads being slippery and slipping and sliding. Slipping and sliding, remember. Alright, well, I think we almost got the outline here finished? Question mark? I don't know if I'm adding anything more. Maybe not. Oh god. And we know that's fine. If I mess something up. Okay, so let's go on ahead and put in, I guess, do more with the dirt. Or maybe we can make this part of the dirt be a little bit more darker. Riverbed, we'll just call it riverbed instead. Actually, riverbed. We'll have 2 of these, of course. I should probably put the, whoops, you need to be riverbed 1B, and you need to be riverbed 1A. Whoops, 1A. Alright, water. What is water? This watercolor gonna be this. Maybe like a solid 60, and we'll have all the other stuff down there. Maybe. Let's just try to, at the very least, get the coloring of this particular instance done with, and then we'll return to the game. All right. Then we'll return to the game. I'd say that's a pretty good deal. What do you say? Besides, not like the game's going anywhere. We're just sitting on our house, taking a little break from our looting. We're about to fortify everything. And then we're probably going to have an event check and a meal instance. So we go out there. I'd say we probably loot like, 10 houses before we are forced to go back. And then once we go back to the house, okay, so 10 houses. After every 3 houses looted goes through a meal check. Wait, we already did go through a meal check. Well, I guess it depends. We go in the house, fortify, then we go through another meal check because it takes up most of the day to try to. That way, no. I want to do some of these as this, but not all of them as this rock color. Yeah, I think you get what I mean. We do a meal check after every 3rd house. If we should RNG should try to continue looting until we get to the 5th, or the 5th house. Maybe we do have to deposit some stuff. This part is the part that I won't let RNG decide. Most likely. Or I could just do actually, yeah, RNG can decide this if I just take 1 through 100 or whatever the maximum number of items we have to kind of just store within our, what do you call it? I'm going to just call this a cliff. I don't know. This is a cliff here, folks. This right here. Whoops, that's turning dark. No, I don't know about that one. How about this color? Alright, I guess good cliff color. Cliff. Another rock over here in the back. Yeah, sure, why not? Rock 1D. What else? What else? I guess we can continue working on this department. I'll put all the brushes and that stuff in there soon enough. Do I want to give this area a name? It's definitely not the same as the volcanic area we've seen in previous drawings. Volcanic rocks. It's a rocky area with a decent amount of, canyon surrounding it. Which I say looks pretty good. Alright, I guess this is the volcanic rock number 2. Rocks, I should say. Rocks. And now we need the color of lava. Why is lava always such a tricky color to do? It's not just pure red. It's more to it than just that. Alright, lava. There's also that I have to do. This part right here. I guess that'll work. Lava. Now this is not a part of the ground, it's going to be a part of the ground. It's going to be called ground for now. Okay, now we need a much darker rock for the peaks back here. So mountain A. Let's see, is this the color we want? Not quite. I want it to be kind of like purplish blue. But not too purple. More, more on the red. Put it on the red. Yes, mountains, I guess, I don't know. Or volcanic mountains. Try to separate the two regions, but also keep it the same, you know? Whoop whoop. Alright, then we're going to have, let's see, I'm going to take this color and I'm going to modify it a little bit to make it more orange. Still going to call this mountains, however. Let's see, or 2A, actually. A good way to separate this all. In the canyon's about to go into the middle of the volcanic region. Yeah, and it's gonna be a pretty terrible time because it's hot as fuck. Alright, now for the sky, which, well, I guess we should have like some darkness there, but the sky is going to be bright in this area. However, let's see here. I guess I don't even know why I'm bothering with the sky here. Yeah, I'll just put a sky in anyway. Sure, why not? So then we can have like a red sky layer. Is this the sky layer we want? And let me go out a bit so I don't like cover more area than I need to. So in this area, you see that the sky is a little bit red. But because of where you're at, like in the position here, this is what you see. It does look a little bit strange. I imagine it would look strange seeing like a volcanic area here like this, especially without the, the clouds. Or the smoke, I should say, not clouds. Okay, let's see. 10. Oops. Keep a little bit of that. Alright, go out. Spread the smoke out a bit. Bring the smoke in a little bit more. Smoke. Smoke. Have the smoke kind of teeter into this area here. All the clouds here are a little bit, more blacker. Much more, how you say, smoky, with clouds over here in the back being white. I gotta figure out a better way to draw clouds, because I see the clouds in the sky, and I'm like, I'm close to it, but I'm not exactly there in the clouds that I want to draw. Like, I feel like there's still something vitally important that I'm missing with the clouds, technique that I've been using, that I feel like I am unable to find. Okay, once we've added in the grass and all the stuff in this particular area, the rocks and all that stuff, all the layers and all that stuff done with, once we do that, we're going to, be done on a break, and then we'll just have all of the shading and stuff to do next. Easy, right? And we are, 2 hours in. Okay, Christ. Dang, I didn't realize that we were 2 hours in. But that's fine now, because this is most likely going to be one full-on drawing. This is why I'm vetoing the decision to continue this story for now. We're not going to give up on it just yet, obviously. We're still going to do it. Just for now, I should try to, at the very least, focus on this. The grass needs to be above some of the rocks, I guess. Not all of them. Yeah, this will do. So some grass over here, some grass over there. Oops, that's grass on the rocks. We don't want grass on the rocks, unless the grass is big, but also we kind of don't want grass on the rocks, so boo. Alright, let's go a little bit to inward. Let's see, where is this? Okay. So if we were to put it here, that would work, right? Grass 1B. Yeah, that would work. Some grass near the river, but anywhere else is all just rocks and cracked-looking dirt. And that's it. Nothing more but rocks and cracked-looking dirt. Maybe some grass over on the side of the mountain area like so. But other than that, dirt. Dirt and rocks as far as the eye can see. I'm also going to have to organize this because this looks terribly unorganized. Let's see, this is the riverbed, and we got the cliff we should probably keep close by. We should put the grass over here. All right, good, great. Fantastic. We use the rocks that we have here to make rocks. Yes, and this floor is made of floor. Right, yeah, we kind of haven't been using the small rock brush, like, at all. Kind of funny when you think about it. We have a brush that we don't even use anymore. Alright, good. Everything is where it needs to be, at the very least. We're going to, rocks 1A. Put some rocks over here like that. Good looking rocks, I gotta say. Careful now, boy. Unless you wanna end up in fucking a rock and having that rock turn into a magical boy. Freaking Greg fucked a rock, you know. You know, boy, that rock right there used to be a rock. That boy right there used to be a rock. A fat, beautiful MILF. Now, she gave up her form to give birth to this here boy. And now, the MILF is gone. Slim, long nose, and Fancy over here is saddened by the loss of her MILF. And, yeah, that's gotta sting. That's got sting. For you and me. Yeah, that's gotta sting. Let my spirit carry me. Yes, that's gonna fucking sting. You're gonna carry that weight. Don't know why I went into this song dance that we are doing. Yo. I shouldn't be provoking you. You're being calm for once. But, yeah, we're making rocks here now. We're gonna go to the bedrock story soon, don't you worry. Don't you worry. We'll come back to it soon. But for now, I would like to do some stuff here. Yes. Alright, more rocks. I'm gonna make this 2A. These boulders in the back here are giant boulders. Yes. Of course. It makes sense, don't worry, but these are actually very far away. I don't really... Oh god, no. I might have this be too scattered out. Potentially, yeah, that might be too scattered out. Maybe. We also got flat rocks we can do. Flat rock, maybe. Angle jitter. Do a little bit of that. This, that. Whoops, that. Make this 40 or something. Yeah, sure, why not 40? That seems good. Oh yeah, we can. Yeah. Oh yeah. Actually, that's a good idea. I can definitely do that. Rock textures. Okay, alright, this is something that we can do and should do. I am going to make the rock textures here, like so. I should let this be more enclosed, like this. And maybe instead of big, we do like, I don't know, 70 or something. And then we need to probably either reduce the opacity or make it like an overlay or something. Either or. Let's see, overlay? That doesn't look too bad, actually. We could probably reduce the opacity by just a little bit. So 80? How about 60? Yeah, 60 looks good. All right, good, great, fantastic. That's our little... What if I combine it? I can combine it. Yeah, I don't think we'll do that. Sure, why not? And if we don't like it, we can easily just recolor it. Is that everything here? I think anyways. Hold on. Do I have... do I have anything other than the bulbous cactus? No? We could probably do a bulbous cactus in the back, actually. Alright, mountainside. That's background, not mountains. Alright, cacti. Cacti. Alright, let's see. Yeah, that could work. Little, like, cactus spots over here. See these spiky cactuses kind of just, like, making up most of the area here. Yeah, if we're going up, we should go up and then down to make the, what do you call it, look like it's not floating, you know? Something like that. And yes, the cactuses here are quite huge. In this area, at least. Consider this area the more rocky canyon-esque place, and that area to be the more... Well, it's also rocky, but it also has some foliage and cactuses and stuff. I think I'm going to add like a little boulder here, actually. Why not? Cactus, number 1, and cactus, number 2, and number 4 go! Or coo. However the hell that went. We need to make a rock. Rock 2A. Not rocks, rock. I mean, why not? We're trying to show that this is a canyon-esque area, right? So we're going to have some rocks over here. Over in this direction, rock. Rock, or wait, use a different color, actually. Is that the color we want to use? That's volcanic rock. That's not the rock I'm looking for. Is this the rock I'm looking for? No, this is the rock I'm looking for. There we go. Yeah. I don't want it to be too dark. I want it to be at the perfect, what do you call it? This area is kind of barren, though, so what if I do another little mountain up here? With rock. With the rock. Yes. The rock. The rock that shows up behind you when it's too late. Wait a minute. Did I not save this? Okay, well, it's a good thing I didn't start shading because I didn't save this mountain color. Canyon mountains. There. Great. Fantastic. Don't be an idiot. Make the things and put them where they need to be put. Don't be a fool. You know what happens when you're a fool. You make a big fool out of not only you, but the audience as well. God damn it, you made a fool out of us. You son of a... It's fine. It's fine. Everything is fine. You didn't just accidentally do the wrong thing. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing now. We can just use rock 2A as our current look. I'll have this one be darker. Whoops, that's not what I want. Okay, all right. I think that's as much as we can put in for now. Let's start shading, and we'll continue our story. Okay, so first things first. We got ourselves 72 material, which is great. That's actually really great. We boarded up all the windows and stuff, and now we're moving it over to the house's fortification points. Alright, so let's see here. This makes 40 plus 72 be 112, I believe. We take the 7, that would be 6 going in to make 100, then add an extra 10 with the 2 left over. Now we have 0 material. That's always going to be used up regardless. Any material we have, used up regardless. Okay, so whoa. RNG, I'm going to give you the choice here. Actually, I could just give RNG. Do I want to give RNG the choice to determine how many materials we put in? Yeah, it makes sense, I guess. All right, RNG, what do you choose? 1 to 71. How many materials are you putting inside of this here house? Okay, great. All the materials. RNGesus is making smart plays here. Is he going to make smart plays here? That was the question. Okay, so we have 43 food on us. How much are we putting in the house? Whoops, done. 31. Okay, not bad. So now we're at 81 in the house. So we take away this, and now we got 12 food on our hands. Good enough for 2 people for a few runs. Weaponry stash. Okay, we got a lot of weapons on our hands, so please, RNG, don't screw us over here. Okay, 76. Could be more smart about your weapon placements, but, that's fine. So, let's see, 76, that means we've brought this down 9 to 2, 9 to 0. So now we gotta bring this, make that a 6, and now the 7, same old, bring a 6. Okay, so we got 116 weaponry in our house and 20 weaponry in our on our person. We used up all of our material. Are we gonna have any material checks? I don't know, but our house is more fortified, and we're about to have ourselves another meal. All right, good, great, fantastic. So, before we take off points from the meal department, it's time for the dialogue, shall we? All right, so Fred, we'll bring this back to 20 now, actually. All right, 14. All right, good dialogue. We made a good haul today, Barney. Not only did we help out the church and the starving children, we also got a decent amount of materials to be able to board up our place. All right, Barney, what are you going to say? 4.
Fred, you could be a little bit more grateful for the people of the church. I know that they're not really you don't really like those types of people, Fred, but they're at least trying to help out the children, right? The least we can do is try to show them some form of respect.
7. In mediocre, because, wait, no, dialogue check? No, that's actually bad still. The event check changed. Dialogue check is still pretty bad. Not as bad, but it's still bad. Well, Barney, I just can't get used to their ideals. The fact that they're trying to sell me some invisible man trying to give me a heaven for doing everything that they say is good that we're supposed to do is not something I can get behind. Dialogue check, Barney.
What the hell, Fred? What the hell? All right, okay, I get it, Fred. I get it. All right, we don't need to argue about this. Let's just drop the subject.
Well, RNG, you really wanted to choose terrible freaking, what do you call it here? Okay, so since we're in a house right now, we're eating from our stash, so that means we're now at 79. Alright, good. Thankfully, we didn't go, we just got all bad in that freaking dialogue check. That was terrible. That was literally, we only had one good thing, and it just went downhill from there. That's the funny thing about these dialogue checks. They can go very south at any moment and any time. All right, event check. Okay, good. 18. Just like the, what do you call it? If we get neutral, nothing happens. If we get good, so we get a good event check. If we get bad, it's a zombie invasion, and we have to, like, make moves and determine what goes on here. Alright, so, let's see. A knock on our door can be heard.
Somebody's at our door, Fred. What do we do?
Alright. Dialogue check. 18 again? Ooh, nice. Let's try to keep this nice and careful. Fred sneakily walks over towards the window and looks intently outside of it. Outside, they see a lone survivor, but he's a good survivor. He looks well put together. He doesn't seem like he's feral or anything. He's looking around at the groups of zombies walking behind us. I almost got hair in my freaking mouth. Looks like a regular survivor. I'm gonna see what this is about. Alright, generate dialogue instance. 12. Okay, neutral, I think, right? Yeah, neutral. Who goes there? Or like, yeah, what do you want? Something not too bad, but not good either. Like, you didn't really get a good check.
I heard there was I heard there was people here surviving. I'm looking for a group to hang out with. I got weaponry on hand, and I'm willing to do my fair share to help us all survive. I was kicked out of my old group because there were a bunch of bandits. I decided to go to the bandit life. If you'd be real grateful if this is a good group, and if this is not, I got a weapon. I got guns.
This guy actually seems like a good guy. What do we do here? Dialogue check. 1. Ooh. Okay. How about Barney? 10. Okay. You talk. I think you can handle this situation better. I think for instances like this with the Shizens, depending on who you have in your party, the highest one gets picked. So Barney's the one who's going to make this instance here, thankfully. That's something that I feel like is a good thing to have, so we can try to have some chance to avoid RNG's stupid plays.
Yeah, that sounds good, but first we need to see your fighting skills before you can join. Oh, I'm really good at fighting. You want me to take out this group of zombie over here?
Fred gives a nod.
Yeah, sure. We're going to look out the window and see how you do.
Alright, so let's see. What is this group of zombie here? Alright, it's 16. What does that mean? Does that mean this is 1? This is an event check for this guy, I believe. So that would mean that this... Let's see. 1, 2, 3... Okay, this is only 1. Alright, it would have to be 1 anyways. So, yes. Guy shoots down a zombie. He has a 10-10 chance. Please... He gets a 1. He dies immediately. Well, that was short-lived, Barney. Dialogue check.
Fred, if he died to 1 zombie, I don't think we want him in our group.
I guess you're right about that. We could have had 3 people here. I mean, granted, we have 79 food. We could have survived with 3 people. We need to get more people in our group. God damn it, RNG. How could you do this to us? I'm disappointed in RNG. Alright, okay. This is RNG's decision. He wanted to test this guy out, and RNG screwed him over by giving him a critical hit. He didn't even get a chance to get a fair fight. He just insta-dead. Didn't even get a chance. Alright, well, crap. We had a good event, folks, but RNG just wasted it by killing this poor fool. Alright, great, fantastic. But we know that there's bandits out there, so that means that there's more to worry about than zombies. Which means... we've got past the tutorial stage, I guess. We're still trying to build the world out. We got past the tutorial stage. Great, fantastic. Okay, so so next step, I guess. Do we want to continue looting? Let's see. Yes or no? Do we go back out and loot, or do we stay in the house and hunker down? All right, loot or hunker? We're hunkering down. Okay, you know best, RNG, I guess. That means we have another event going on, and that means that we hunker down for the next meal, so we eat from our stash. That means it's 77. All right, good, great, fantastic. We do have a lot of food. That's one thing, we do have a lot of food. Thankfully, I started us in easy mode, yet somehow RNG is really screwing us up here on easy mode. Another event check. Okay, here we go. 3! Damn it, RNG! Okay, great, fantastic. This is half of the event check, so that means that we got the worst. We got a horde, folks. Thankfully, we have 106, well, in total, 136 weaponry on hand. So that means we have zombies coming in and are ready to attack. We boarded up a lot of the area, so let's see. If our fortification's over 100, let's say, that's a good start. Then that means that if a zombie, an event check happens and a zombie goes and attack the door, it takes away the number until it goes out under 100, and then an area in our house is left open. I guess, yeah, sure, why not? Okay, so, event check. Now we got terrible luck. We got 3 hordes coming in. So what's the horde going to be like, folks? Let's see. Wait, no, this is wrong. I need to start at 1 and how many numbers generate. Okay, let's see, folks. What is it? What is it? Okay. Okay. Jesus Christ. 2, 3, 3. We get 3 hordes with 3 zombies each. And this is how the horde system is going to work, I guess. Okay, so we have 9 zombies at our house right now and are hitting it down. So this means that if we choose to do nothing, well, okay, now I shouldn't say we choose to do nothing. Actually, yeah, this is a better system. We let a horde in through the front door in order to, quell it a bit, shoot it down. But as we're dealing with the horde, the other 2 waves are taking down our fortifications. I think that's how we're going to do the health system. Yeah, sure, why not? So we let in 3 zombies, and now that means that every turn we make, okay, Fred, Barney takes their turn, and the zombies go and do their thing, take their turn. Cat's coughing. And after we all did our turn, did our attacks and all that stuff, the zombies that are still out there waiting to come inside are taking down our fortifications. If the fortification goes down under 100, there's a chance that horde might come in and get added into the group. This is why we want to get materials to add to our fortifications, because if the event check happens and we get terrible checks, depending on how bad it is, the zombies from the horde that are still outside are attacking. So I should, off on the side, okay, combat sequence down below. I'm going to set this up right now. Okay, so wave, or I should say current zombies we're dealing with now is 3. I'm not going to do out of, we're just going to reduce the numbers. Reserved zombies is 6. Alright, I think that's a good way to go about keeping track of all of this. Sure, why not? And we'll adjust that as the battle goes. So, Barney is still injured, alright? We gotta be careful here not to get wiped out. We might get wiped out. I hope we don't. And if we do, maybe we'll actually make an actual series out of this and, have an actual plan in this stuff. Because I'm just improvising here, folks. I don't have a plan. I am improvising. So, yeah. Improvisation. This is the best that I can do with the story that I have because I'm just deciding to go about this I'm pulling all this out of my ass. Okay, so, damn it. We got a lot of zombies coming in, Barn. We gotta do something about this. Alright, Fred. Let's let one group in. The other group are gonna be hitting in, but they'll be busy with our fortifications. Come on, Fred. Let's go. They unnail the boards. Now, we have 2 more hits before we go under 100, and then the zombies start to come in more than 3, which is bad. If we get more than 3, we're going to get screwed. So now we let the 3 zombies in. All right, okay, folks, the 3 zombies are now in, and the battle sequence starts. All right, Fred, you take your first hit. Ooh! Oh, no, a 1. Oh, God. That's terrible. A critical fail. Ah! Fred gets a critical fail, and the zombie he was attacking gets a hit off. We're down 85 for Fred. RNG, I swear to God, if you wipe our group out. Come on. Okay, 16, good. Barney shoots a zombie, and now the number's down to 1. Or 2, I mean. If we get a critical... Oh, wait, and that means we're using the weaponry in our stash, so that's 2 used. If we get a critical success, you take down a zombie without using weaponry, and you get a chance of taking down a second one. I think that's a good critical hit, right? I think a good way to do critical hits in this. Alright, so unfortunately 2 zombies are still alive, and now we have to do another hit or miss sequence. Well, no, it's a... Should it be a guaranteed hit? I feel like a zombie should be like a 50% chance. All right, so if it's under, well, this is bad for us. If it's under 10 or 10 or under, the zombies get a hit. If it's above, the zombies miss or we evade it. All right, is this a hit or a miss? Oh, it's a hit. That's bad. That's real bad. I really should just do these as if we're in the zombies' perspective, because otherwise we would have been fine. But no, it makes sense that the bad outcomes are the lower one and the good outcomes are the high ones. All right, well, this is a hit. Thankfully, it's a normal hit. Who is it going to hit? Fred or Barney? Fred or Barney? Oh, God, Fred, it hurts. It hurts so much. Oh, Barney's down to 70 HP. We don't even have any med kits in the sequence yet. Oh, God, I should put medical in there. I should definitely, make this into an actual full-on series. Topped off with, a bunch of the drawings and landscapes and the scenes that we can go to and all. Alright, the other zombie goes in, tries to hit. 16, okay, the zombie misses. Are you seriously scratching that cat? Please, for the love of God, stop it. Alright, okay, we are low on health. The zombies are outside. Have reduced our fortifications down to 6. We still gotta deal with these 2 zombies, so, Fred, please, for the love of God, hit him this time. Okay, good, great, fantastic, great. 1 zombie dead. So close to a critical hit, though. I really wish it was a critical hit. Good job, Fred, you didn't screw up. Barney? Okay, good, great. Zombies are dead. There goes our 2 in the stash. Okay, good, great, fantastic. Flamtastic. Well, we got a critical fail, right? I think critical fail should use twice the amount of weaponry, so we're actually at 111. Alright, so the zombies are now reduced to, we got 3 new hordes coming in. We open it up, now the house went down by 3. 3 are now in reserve. We got 3 still in play. We're still doing good, folks. We're still doing good. Alright, Fred? It's a 5. Oh no, Fred misses. Okay, well, our weaponry went down to, 8, that number, 110. Barney? Okay, it's an 8. It's at least a hit, but now that means we still got 2 zombies to deal with. Oh, God. Why do I have a funny feeling this is going to end in a game over? This is going to end badly. There's no way this is going to end well for any of us, is it? All right, is this zombie going to be hit or miss? Okay, it's a miss. Good. How about this zombie? Okay, it's another miss. Good, great. Thank you, RNG, for proving me wrong. Okay. I need to, let's see here. I need to try to focus on this a little bit more. It does look a little bit strange now, doesn't it? I do want it to be kind of dark, though, so let's not go too bright. Okay, so Fred, is it going to be a hit? Okay, it's a hit. Good job. Our house is down to 100 fortification, so now there's a chance. Oh, well, not a chance. Where's 100? Okay, the next hit, there's a chance the zombie could break in. So, oh wait, no. Oh wait, no, we did get a hit, right? I forgot. Okay, Barney? Okay, good. Another one dead. Great, fantastic. We let the other 3 in, and now the fight continues as such. All right, Fred? Oh, good. Another hit. Barney? Another hit. Awesome. Great. Okay, good. Great. Now there's only one zombie to deal with. Is it going to be hit or miss? Hit or miss? It's a hit. Oh, no. Oh, dear God. Okay, who's he going to hit? Fred or Barney? Fred or Barney? Ah! God damn it! Ah! Oh, my balls! Oh, God! Thankfully, it was a normal hit. It wasn't a critical hit. That would have sucked. But now we're both at 70 health. Not the best. Not the best at all. We used up another of our weaponry point. Now we're at 109, I believe. I definitely should turn this into an actual series because it'd be a hell of a lot easier for me to focus on the stats if I don't have to draw, and it'd be a hell of a lot easier for me to focus on the drawing if I don't have to focus on keeping track of all the stats. How are you still scratching at? Get out of there! Get out! Yeah, get out! Get over here! There we go. You need to calm your ass. Go back to sleep. You're doing so good. You were calm before. Okay, you nudge my head. Nudge my head. Nudging being cute is going to change the fact that you're annoying me. Don't nudge my head again. All right, go. Go and don't be annoying. Okay, so we got hit. So yeah, that was terrible. I lost track. I think we're at the part where we're about to attack the zombie now. Thankfully, there's no one out there. Okay, Fred, you screwed up. You missed. All right, Barney, how about you? Okay, good. The zombie is dead. We succeeded in the sequence. We are a little worse for wears. I do say that we could have probably, we could have handled that situation better, but we did it. Yes, we did it. I guess we can do a little heal up while we are, sleeping in, the night away. Okay, so great. We stayed and had another meal, right? I wasn't paying attention. I think we did. Okay, we have 75 food now. I believe. I probably. This is why I need to have a better track system to keep track of or something. Obviously, because we... so I forgot to shade this. Maybe multitasking our time and this particular new story was a mistake. I mean, you get a little bit of entertainment. Who knows, maybe I'll try to set something up. It's going to take some time to actually set it up, though. To actually do something like this, I need to have, all the things. I gotta draw Fred Flintstone, Barney Rubbles, some random survivor bros, some random sketchy survivor bros, some NPCs in important events, plan out all that stuff. Not that hard. Refine the statistics system and the looting system and all that stuff. And then we go on ahead and make the story. Mayhaps. We'll see what happens. It'd be hilarious if we can actually make this happen. What if that's the video that gets like more popular because it's like an actual like a game that I made and it's... Okay, would you please stop scratching that? Are you fucking dicks? I'm going to use this to smack you. Don't you meow at me. Stop it. Stop it. You're gonna jump up and attack me again. Dang old cat needs to go back to sleep. Relax. Calm down, cat. No need for you to go berserk. We're also getting a lot of time wasted when we could be trying to get this done with and maybe do a Minecraft video. Maybe. I don't know what we'll do. I do want to try to get the barn made. We'll see. We'll see what happens. But trying to get the Minecraft video done with earlier seems like a really good idea. Okay, so we had our meal and nighttime is approaching. This means that we are about ready to sleep the night away. Okay, Barney. It looks like the night's finally about to end. Let's get some rest and hope that tomorrow will be a better day. Alright, we get some rest and now we do an event check. Did we get a good night's rest? Okay, good. 17. We get a good night's rest. Our health has recovered to full. We'll definitely have like some instances of health recovery in that department. And we did it. We did it, folks. We survived our first day. And you know what? I think we're gonna call the game there, actually. The first day. Maybe we'll, try to, we'll try to make this into an actual thing. Go through an intro sequence. An intro sequence that you can fail and have to restart all over again. Which would suck. I'm going to have to also, set up checkpoints, and if we, get to a certain point where we, fail miserably and we have to, go back to multiple saves. Could you imagine if we had to restart the entire game over again, if we just, get to a point of no return and we don't have, a good save point? That would suck. But what can you do, folks? That's the way of this particular game. So I think that's a good time to end it. We are quite close to finishing this anyways. I think, at least. I'd like to think we are. I'm going to actually make the water... Oh, I'm going to delete the blank layer, actually. I'm going to make the water here 80 instead. Why not? It's dirty water, I guess. Riverbed 1B. Maybe we can add some sparkles to the water, I guess. Hey, I'd say it was a good, test run, actually. If we don't decide to, continue off of that, and then instead we just go on ahead and, actually make a full-on system. I don't know why I'm using Fred and Barney for it, although it's not like I'm making any money off of these videos yet. Would I get any issues if I were to use those two as characters? I talked about stories with them multiple times. But I feel like it'd just be, I'd be doing an injustice of not using them for a weird storyline, Because we need to have bad, dialogues stuff set up. I think those will always be, what's the word I'm looking for? Improvised, no matter what. But I think that's mainly because of the fact is that we have, oh, wait, do I want this to go down more? I could. Where is this? Where's this? Rock? No, that's grass one. Nah, I guess I could leave it there, or I could just, do a little bit of, this to make it look like it's a little wet in the spot. Damp rocks, I guess? Sure, why not? What do we want to call it? B and F and R? Or B and F? Barney and Fred? Or F and B? Freddy and Barney? Fred and Barney? Or F and R and Flintstone and Rubbles? I mean, I guess the storyline consists of a zombie apocalypse, and if we want to continue down that route, we could do, the the Flintstones Chronicles or something. The zombie apocalypse or something or whatever. I don't know. You give me a name, folks. I'm going to give you some. I'm going to ask for. This is a good opportunity to leave comments down below in this video. People who are like looking at this and read the comments are going to be like, "What? I thought he was just drawing. What is this about Fred Flintstone and Barney Rubbles?" It'll give people a reason to want to check us out, check this video out because they're like intrigued. Their interest's now been piqued. What's this about Fred and Barney? I gotta check this out. Alright, let's see. I don't know what to call this. Scorched Canyon. Canyon with a volcano surrounding it in the entirety of its system. The drawing itself is supposed to focus entirely on this thing. I don't really know why I went full on with a background. I guess just to have more than just, a hand and a bracelet, So it looks good, though. Could probably do for some more decorum, but it's fine as is. We don't have to go hectic or mayhem or hams or whatever the word is I am trying to figure out. I'm just glad that we have some building blocks for a potential new series. Maybe not one that's going to be like that frequent. Episodes would probably really be like going as long as, a day? Because the main focus is on the game itself, right? We set everything up, we set all the zombies and stuff up. We got at least a few zombie variants or something. Then we set up bandits and stuff for later into the day and stuff. Maybe I have actual statistics or something. I don't know. The percentage of the depending on if it's a good event or a good combat check or event check. I guess event check can be used for pretty much anything that has an action or an event. Or we could have a separate. Well, no, that would be the combat check, right? Because of the weapon check. I forgot about that instance. Never mind. We have a weapon check for a reason. Right. So weapon check, like I said before, will just be, depending on, if you get a hit or a miss. Critical hit means that the zombie attacks back, or whoever you're attacking attacks back. And the weapon takes two. You lose 2 weapon stats, right? That. Christ, I'm drawing blanks here, folks. Give me a minute. I do gotta say though, we could definitely have a hell of a lot more to this. So, like I was saying with the weapon check, depending on how many points you have, or how many what weapons you're using. I guess we could do that instead. Instead of giving a weapon check, we'd go out there and try to find equipment instead that will improve our stats. Yeah, sure, why not? It's gonna be this whole thing. Right now, I don't think I'm gonna focus on it too much. And if y'all want this, let me know. I might turn it into an actual series. I don't think it really matters, using Fred and Barney in this, because we're not making any money off of this stuff yet. Emphasis on yet. And if we do, I'm worried that we might not be able to do any of the Fred and Barney stuff anymore because of I don't know what has Hanna-Barbera or the company actually care at that point. It's not like we're showing Flintstone shows. We're just making our own Flintstone fanfic with zombies and all that stuff. Regular old Tina Belcher over here, folks. Only difference is we're killing zombies, not trying to bang them. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna finish up the last my pilk, or my pilk or Mepsy. I don't know, what's a good name for it? Pilk or Mepsy? Pilk sounds disgusting. Mepsy sounds like... I don't know what that sounds like. It sounds like something, that's for certain. Okay, what kind of color do I want to go here? No, not that. Do you want to go for like a light blue? No, too light. How about this blue? I don't know about that one. I guess we could do this, and then going past this. Whoopsis! That's the wrong thing. I wanted you to do this. Okay, I'm glad we're at least getting to the point where we are finishing this up. Oh wait, hold on. This should be fog 1C. And you should be a fog 1B. Up here. Okay, maybe too, bright. What if we do some pink? Maybe? Yeah, some pink, and then once we got past this area and go into this area, some yellows. Maybe? Okay, we'll see what happens when we add in the effects and stuff. Usually the fog looks weird, so that's always to be expected, but let's add in the effects. Look at the lighting here, the sun ray. Alright, lighting. How about this? How about this one? Yeah, right above the thing. Maybe a little bit bigger. Yeah, we should have dialogue checks, and we should have like new. It's gonna be so frustrating trying to recruit people if we keep getting terrible dialogue checks. Fred and Barney are like the main people in the party, right? They're the main important people. Any of the secondary side people who are just there to be provided for as extra muscle would probably not count towards the dialogue checks. You and Barney are the captains. And you want to make sure that you get, some good members in your team to be able to... Ooh, this is wrong. You need to be 100 as well. Oh, yeah, that looks pretty decent, actually. Not too much in this direction now. Just a little bit here, and that should be good. Maybe we'll have some red aura coming off of this girl because of the I believe Jasper increased attack speed, was it? I think that's what it was. Let me just double check, actually. What time is it? Yeah, we still got time. Ooh, hey, notifications! We got a lot today! This is perfect! It's been a while since... Well, not a while. Not that long. Anyways, notifications! Thank you, Mighty's Games, for adding Luna Save Ragdoll to your favorites. Thank you, Simrani, for adding Ghost and Goths to your favorites. Thank you. Huge thanks to Logan Passion for adding, what is this, 6 drawings, all mature, by the way, to your favorites. Thank you, Hit Here 12476E, for adding Nakato's challenge to your favorites. And thank you, Dead John Blaster, for adding A Lady's Desire to your favorites. Because of you guys, you give me the motivation to keep on making. At the very least, are they all mature? Yep, they are all mature favorites. Go figure. Not that I'm complaining, that's to be expected. And it does, do those drawings good. No, this is the Clone Wars. I need to go to Elementals Reborn. Here we go. Okay, let's see. Let us see now for a quick second. Oh, wait, what is this? You guys can't see it. I think I'm going to probably add this to my favs. My fives. Okay, good, great. Let's see. Yay. What was Jasper again? Jasper. That's all Jasper deals with high attack speeds. That's what it was, right. High attack speeds. So I'm probably going to have an orangish, Did I add the particles in? Yeah, I did. An orangish red... what's the word I'm looking for? Aura. That's the word, right? I think it'll look good. Oh, I got an idea right now. I'm gonna add these bubbles and I'm gonna make this others. This is actually a good idea for, how you say, making, the lens flare, kind of. I think. Maybe, like, try to move some of these out of the way, but have some in this particular direction. And, like, I don't know, 250? A little bit up here, and we're probably going to have that area be a little bit more brighter. Alright, now for the shadow rays, and after that, the effects, and then after that, the drawing is finished. It's going to be 2 o'clock by the time we're finished with this, which is rather unfortunate. I feel like I should try to get to bed earlier, but I also feel like I could somehow go with a Minecraft video to make today. So that means we'll have like 2 or 1.5 days to work on Mothras. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Honestly, I don't even know if I want to continue with the storyline because it just feels like that's something I should save for its own separate series. I can still tell weird stories, though. That's definitely something I can do. But making a story, the Flintstone stories with actual interactivity, RNG, and statistics, it's going to require way more focus, and I can't do that while I'm drawing. I probably would have been done with this by like 2 o'clock if I didn't do this. Or, okay, at least 2:30, 2:20, around that time. We wasted like 30 minutes in story because of it, and, you know, sacrificed a little bit of quality, but, you know, this is where all the quality needs to go. On this here bracelet. The Jasper Bracelet. And I gotta say, I do like to look at the Jasper Bracelet. And the hand, to some extent. I need to actually make the mountains here in this area a little bit more darker so it distinguishes the hand a little bit better. Good, great. Okay, alright. And now for the final effects. Yeah, already that it seems... Well, the fog is kind of like, you know, growing on me, even without the lighting. Oh, let me see something. No, that's the wrong one. Go to effects. Yeah, okay, it does make some difference. So, light orange. Here I go. Here it goes. Stop scratching the TV. Don't you get me out now. I'm telling you not to scratch TV. You have within the presence of your mind that negative interactions mean that's not something you should be doing, right? Is that not how it works in the animal kingdom? What? And there she goes. You gotta be tough and you can if you need to learn to freaking not do stuff you're not supposed to do. How am I supposed to know you're not tearing down the walls while I'm at work? If I tell you not to. I like the way that pink goes, though. I gotta say, the effects really do save drawings sometimes. I feel like if you were to make the worst drawing you could ever make, if you add effects to it, and if you know how to add effects to it, you could probably save that drawing. Whoops. I probably should make this a little bit more in line with the area here. Yeah, like so. A little bit of orange in this area. Like that. Alright, let me see. I guess magenta area would probably look good to have within this particular spot right here, maybe? Yeah, a little bit of red, a little bit of red right over here. A little bit of red right over there. Okay, maybe not here, though. Maybe not here. A little bit in that area, but let's try to delete some here, and definitely some on her bracelet and hand. Okay, how about some teal? Would teal look good? Or is teal going to clash with the colors here? What if I use a darker teal? No, it's kind of bright here, so I feel like a teal would... Oh, maybe light purple. Light purple area. That could work. Or not, we'll see. I mean, it does bring more light to the area. What if I use regular purple instead? No? How about this shade of light purple? I don't know. I just don't know. I'm trying to think. How about yellow instead? Oh dear. Maybe? I mean, yellow in the back right here for this particular area. Yellow over here. Maybe delete some of the yellow here. And some of the yellow here. A little bit. Careful not to delete too much of it. And definitely make it brighter up here. Like, right around here. I think that's good. And we can add in, I got some light blues as well. Why not? The bottom area here is being left untouched, so we could probably add some light blue here, or maybe cyan. Well, we'll see. We'll see what this looks like. Alright, not bad, not bad. Light blue in this area to show off the brightness of it. Maybe we can make another yellow area here, using a different yellow color. Whoops. I do like the way that looks, so we could probably leave a little bit of blue on our arms here. Oh yeah, I'm going to call this yellow area. Back to what it was before. I'm just going to call this dull yellow area, even though this is not actually the name of this. But I feel like it's something that we can use here. Maybe a little bit on the bracelet. Why not? And there is more to it than just this. Since this is a little bit in the shadows, I'll make it less yellow there, because why not? Maybe some yellow here as well. Maybe? Alright, yellow on top, but... Oh god, it's not responding. Okay, it's fine, we're good, everything is fine. It was just doing the thing again where it just wasn't loading it in, and then I tried to click, and it was like, can't handle this many clicks. I'm a weak little bitch baby who can't handle all these clicks. Alright, right. We're not quite done just yet. There's still the sepia, but I want to make the aura. The aura around this lady's arm. This part's easy. It's gonna be like like 3 hours, just about. I say that's good though. I say that's good. Considering the fact that we have a story to tell. Wait, no. I should make this 100. I should, I guess. 100, so that the aura looks a little bit more distinguished from everything else. At least for the base aura around her body. And then for the upper areas where the aura is kind of like going off and leaving her kind of like, the effect, whatever that would be considered. Like this, we'll do a 10 for 10 in the opacity and flow department. Maybe some like effects here or something, I don't know. Fire. And, well, I think it would be doing this here justice if we were to, go on ahead and add a gem glow. 50 on overlay, right? Well, no, you need to be 100. And you are where you need to be. Oh. It's fine, we're fine. Okay, good, great. Oh yeah, that makes that look a hell of a lot nicer. Although, let me see if I can go for a more orange effect so it looks more like Jasper. Okay, what would 100 look like actually? Too bright. Alright, 50 is a good number. 50 is a good number. Also, I want to see something. Oh yeah, I did do the cracks layer. Okay, good, great. Just wanted to make sure I did do the cracks layer. Okay, folks, it's time to finish this off with good old-fashioned sepia. Yes, the sepia. We're going to just bring everything back to what it was before, back to the original, and there. Okay, so let's see here. Let's bring this to 50% opacity and vivid light. Alright, what does this look like? Okay, we're getting somewhere with that, but maybe tone it down a bit? Are you still orange? Yeah. Maybe. Let's keep looking around, shall we? Oh, I don't know. That actually, I like this color combination. Like, whew. Damn. Okay, maybe. Hold on. What did this look like? Yeah, I do like that color combination. Okay, we'll save that, and I'm gonna keep looking to make sure. What is that one again? All right, yellow sepia 2 might be what we choose. Too bright. How about this one? Too mellow. How about this one? Too, I don't know what the word is. Vintage? I don't know. I'm liking that. Let's see what pink would look like. Okay, not that shade of pink. This shade. Purple? No, hell no. Any more in the orange department that would look good? I don't want to look like it's a sunset. This is still broad daylight. Blues? Okay, that just looks like it's about to rain. You know what? Let me just make sure this is still sepia number 2. Yeah, okay, good. Yeah, why try to find something else when that actually looks pretty good as it is? I do kind of want to, make this fog here 20. Would that change anything? Oh, it's even better looking. It's even better looking. Not that bad. And what if I change this to 20 as well? Too much. All right, yeah, 10 is fine for that one. All right, awesome, we did it. I'm actually surprised that looks pretty decent. I didn't think it would actually look good. I thought that the amount of distractions we had with that story was going to make this look completely like trash, but the effects really did save it. There's not really much we can do for like the mountain peaks here, obviously. I mean, I guess if there's anything I can do here, no, zoom in. If there's anything I can do, I can make this less pointy looking. No, don't drag the path. Like so. And we can just go on ahead and delete that so it looks a little bit more natural. Cat's shaking her head now at me. What, you don't agree with me? You don't want it to be natural? I don't want extremely pointy mountains. We need like a good amount of points. Don't go overboard on points. Yeah, but there you go. Great, fantastic, awesome, damn. Okay, good, great. I am actually quite surprised that we got to this point within 3 hours. Kind of wish it was a little bit less than 3 hours, but what can you do? So, with effects, without effects, huge difference. Huge. This doesn't even look that good, but in the effects, it looks quite good. Like a golden aura. Man, there's just like a huge difference when you add in effects. This one is heavy in the effects department. Glad it is, though. Glad it is. Alright, well, thank you all for joining us in today's art time video / potential for new series. If I can, draw all the backgrounds and the characters needed to actually make these series, happen. If you liked this here episode, please leave a like. Tell me what was your favorite part about the, the Flintstones and RNG interactive game, because this was all RNG. And let me know if you want more of it. Maybe I'll turn it into an actual series. Sure, why the hell not? Fur. And, you'll go on ahead and, click that there subscribe button. If you want more videos like this, and Minecraft as well, check the playlist for all that stuff as well. And, yes. We did pretty good today. We have an idea for another potential video. We'll see what happens. We'll see what's in the works. But for now, we depart our ways here. Until the next day, folks. Just made it even messier. Later.